kind of listening to my own voice and stuff. So it feels a little bit weird to talk to yourself in this kind of way, even though I do it all the time when I'm alone at home. But anyways, I kind of it's so silent here. But anyways, I'm gonna go quickly into the game probably, so I can avoid this problem of having to have no music on, because I'm pretty sure there is no music in the main menu yet. Which seems kind of weird, you know, like how can you have music in the stages but not in the game? Seems weird, but sometimes that's just how it is. Also, I still got to write a tweet, like always. Go on my desktop, have the thumbnail ready, even though the thumbnail now, I did it in like a bikini, but you know, sometimes you have to clickbait, because that's not the outfit I have on. So if I ever upload it on my YouTube VOD channel, people would be like, wow, that's not what I was coming for. They would be like, hey, I was going for the bikini, but then they see that there's no bikini, even though I could use it, but the thing is, I'm not quite sure about Twitch, you know. So let me write a tweet. What if monkey ball? Oh wait, I have to write super monkey ball. What if super monkey ball, but with red? And then just change my Twitch title. Oh wait, I already changed that one. I mean, just write the URL of my stream. And just post it on Twitter. Even though, you know, today is a Sunday, Sundays are always kind of dead. Also, wait, I have to list myself to see if I'm actually still online, or am I already online? It should be working though. Myself to see if I'm... Okay. Then I'm gonna close this, close that, and then just post the Twitch link, and then I'm gonna play this game, and hopefully, you know, it will be good. Like, it's basically just Super Monkey Ball, but with a red. Like, how can it be bad? See what I did there? The pun. Single player. Arcade, because I'm pretty sure there's no story mode. Like, that's something like, why would anyone play these kind of games for the story? Like, I know Monkey Ball had like a story mode with the second one, which is like, or did Monkey Ball also have a story in the first one? I have no idea. Anyways, this is basically Monkey Ball, but there's a cute little rat or mouse. Like rat or mouse, like what's the difference between a rat and a mouse? I maybe should have paid more attention in biology class, but I'm pretty sure they would have taught us the difference between a mouse and a rat. They're kind of the same thing. Both of them like cheese, both of them like being cute, both of them are basically, I don't even know the word for it, marmal, whatever it's called. So there's like no big difference, I guess. And yeah, there's also no big difference between Monkey Ball and this one. Like, I don't want to say it's a copycat. I mean, it is probably a copycat. Like, everything about this game is just like Monkey Ball. Like, the announcer, the camera, the sound when the ball is rolling, you know. I can see many people being like, wow, this is just straight up stolen, I guess. But now, if Sega is making a new one, then why shouldn't other people make it? You know, just like, I would have made one of these games too, but I suck at making games, and the thing is also, I wouldn't have made it with a rat. I would have just made it with... I would have made it with a cat, maybe. Maybe that's too obvious though. Holy fuck, even the flap animation, like everything, like it is basically just Monkey Ball but with a rat. Like, maybe it's a little bit too obvious that they even use the flap animation, but oh, that's just life. You know, a good stolen game. I mean, I don't want to call it stolen. Like, it seems always a little bit disrespectful to the makers, right? If you just say it's straight up stolen. Like, a straight up good copy of something is better than something that tried to make their own thing that turned out bad. So let's call it an imitation. That would be a fitting word, an imitation of something good. Because, well, like I said, if Sega doesn't want to make a new one, even though I think recently they trademarked a new one, and maybe it will be a good one. Maybe it won't even be a Monkey Ball game that we expect, and it will just be stupid. What is it called? Mobile. Oh Jesus! Mobile stuff. I mean, it's hard to make many levels, you know, like you can take some aspiration. Oh! Oh, what? Oh, I thought I was like, already landing right in there. Like, I could become a speedrun in this game. Like, if there's one thing I like to watch, it's freaking Monkey Ball speedruns. Like, it looks such a skillful game. The thing is, I'm not skillful at anything in life.
Where'd you go? Let's get ready.
You know, wait, let me turn off the announcer. Like, I don't like the announcer. Is there? Okay, announcer, go away, please. I don't need the announcer to tell me, hey, where are you? Where are you going? Hey. But anyways. Like, why do we even need an... Oh! This is my favorite reactions. Wait, oh, I didn't know I have lives. Oh, I didn't know I have lives. I was... Okay, I mean, I don't really care. Like, there's no story or anything. I don't know if you unlock stuff, if you played with lives. So, can't hurt to not play with lives. Because then I can do cool tricks like this. And yeah, I may be a reaction streamer now. I'm gonna do like 2 hours of gameplay, and I'm gonna react to stuff for the other 8 hours. And I could probably... I can do this, you know? I don't want to... Like, every time I play a game like this, I want to beat the game in a cool way. Like, I don't just want to go for the easy way now, since I've seen it's, like, actually easy to go, like, a hard way, so I want to go the hard way. Even if it will take me 2 hours now. I have the time. Even though I don't. Even though I do have the time. Because, well, I have a lot of time. Yeah, see? That's how it goes. I'm a god. Even though I'm actually bad. It's kind of lucky. But the thing is, I'm not a very lucky person. I'm very unlucky, actually. If there's one person unluckier than me, then I would really like to meet them and to ask them, hey, how about we put our luck together so maybe we can become lucky together? You know, it sounds like a love confession. But love is bad. Don't fall in love. It will only hurt you. That sounds kind of edgy, but sometimes you have to be edgy to actually be edgy and cool. Based on my cock. Ouch. Based on a true story. Wait, I'm pretty sure... Is the gold right below me? Yeah. Like, love is a scam, even though it's not. But the thing is... I don't... Why am I even talking about such a topic when I'm just being a rat inside a ball? The thing is, I don't think I've ever experienced, like, true love. But maybe one day, you know? Like, everyone deserves some love. Like, there's different loves. Like, I love my homies, but obviously I don't love my homies in the kind of way that I would love, like, a partner, you know? You know, I could make all my homies my partners. What if the rat rolled up your asshole and the intestine was level and you rolled on the ridges? Actually, it sounds like a really cool design, kinda. Like, it kinda sounds weird and fucked up, but that's the fun thing. Like, I like it when games who don't really look fucked up just kinda become fucked up. And I think that would be really fucked up if you would just go inside the rat's asshole, or the rat goes into my asshole. Because it always surprises me how much you can actually fit into your asshole. Like, a little monkey in a ball like this wouldn't really fit. But a little rat like this would actually fit into your asshole, I think. Like, it's basically, you could make an anal bead, and use all of these rats. I don't even know if there's multiple rats in this game. I'm pretty sure there's just one rat. Like, you can just take this rat, multiply it by 8 other rats, and make some anal bead cat rat anal beads out of it, and then you can shove it up your ass. What is that emote? Confused. That's a cute cat. I wish I had more emotes, but sadly I can't make one. Sadly I can't make more than one emote yet. Maybe one day. Easy. No, and that's just life. Sometimes you want to do things, but you can't do the things because you just can't. Oh, I'm a godlike gamer. I like the relaxing music though. You know, the thing is, obviously, the music in a game like this has to be relaxing because otherwise you would probably get mad. You know, I think I could never get mad at Monkey Ball. Like, even if I would choke my last life on, like, the super last stage and then I would get a game over, I don't think I would ever get mad. Like, just being in control of the life of something else doesn't make me mad. Like, I have the life of this rat in my own hands. I have the life of the monkey ball in my own hands. And I could kill the monkey, I could kill the rat at any time I want. Which kinda gives me the power over their lives. Which makes me think like, it kind of makes me happy to have such control, even though it may make me sound like a psychopath, and it probably does make me sound like one, but it would be nice to be like something like God. Imagine you are God, and you could kill anything, or you could change anything you want. You have like so much power. That's a cool looking goal though. Wait, that's not a thing in Monkey Ball, right? Like in Monkey Ball, the goals never really change their color and stuff, but this one, it actually changes the color of the gown and stuff depending on which level you are in. It's kind of cool. I would make all the oxygen become nachos. I mean, that's because they're Mexican. And hot take, but I'm not a big fan of nachos. I don't really like the consistency. Even if I had like a really cool dip, I don't really like them too much. Maybe it's because I had like a friend once who ate them and he made like a really big mess, and it kind of made me think like, wow, he's kind of dirty eating those nachos like that. And it's like, obviously it didn't ruin nachos for me, but it just made me think like, dude, can this person please eat their nachos a little bit cleaner? Why have dip when you can have drip? I mean, you can have both. Like, maybe you can drip so much, like, you can make... I wanted to say something very crass, but I'm not gonna say it. Because it would hurt me more than it would hurt you from hearing what I wanted to say. Like, you can probably imagine what I wanted to say. Even though I don't think you can imagine what I wanted to say. Okay, I will just say it anyways. Like, I can tease it like this. I just have to say it. I wanted to say... You can have my dripped out come out of my asshole, or out of my zussy pussy, on your nachos as a dip. There you go. Sorry for saying it, and sorry for actually letting those words out of my mouth, but sometimes you have to go sicko mode. Also, I don't know. Wait, I'm pretty sure if you get 100 coins, you get an extra life. I was like, hey, why can I even collect coins? Like, what's the purpose of the coins? I realized, hey, you have lives actually. Ouch! What Idol Master does to a mother. I'm not even a big Idol Master fan. And I'm pretty sure most Idol Master fans would probably crucify me for saying that their original girls kinda suck and I only like the Cinderella girls. They would be like, hey dude, that's the worst opinion I've ever heard about Idol Master, so please delete yourself. I've never even watched the anime, I've never even played the game. I have like zero connection to Idol Master. Except that I'm a big Weeaboo fan. You know, the only thing that can prove it is that I bought the Weeaboo plushie for like 80 bucks. But I haven't bought the figurine yet, which someday I will actually. I could actually get it soon, if Twitch pays me. Like I need like 5 more bucks from subs and stuff, so I can get my payout. And I would have enough money, and it's like, wow. Sick. But I wouldn't want to waste my money on that. Like, I want to upgrade my computer, but I looked at the prices of the graphics card nowadays and it's like, what the fuck? Like, even like 2-year-old ones are so freaking expensive because of those fucking miners. It just makes me go crazy. Like, I can imagine being into computer building and then you see those prices. Any gifters? Yes, I will. I could gift those, you know, I could be smart. I could gift myself subs so I can reach the goal, which would give me more money than I would have paid. Okay, we got for every single cozy stage, I think. Nice. Now we go to standard. What if instead of remove fix, you buy Among Us plushies? I mean, I wouldn't. Oh, it punctures me. I would actually buy one. You know, if I would really think, hey, I have a disposable income, and I would see like a cute Among Us plushie, I would actually buy one. I don't know which color. I would probably go with pink. Like pink is Sasha, pink like my asshole. Okay, I don't even know what color my asshole is actually. Yeah, but why did I go to that topic? Why can't I be normal? Wait, where does it? Ouchie! Well, I hate gimmicks like this. Like this already makes me think like, wow, I'm gonna suck at this game. You know, there's probably a really cool shortcut, but the thing is, why would I even buy an Among Us plushie if I don't even own an Among Us? Oh, this game is giving me. Why did it go to exit? I didn't mean to go to exit. I swear. Wait, this is a new level. Wait, did I? I wanted to choose standard. What? Standard? Wait, did it start with this level? Wait, wait, last time it didn't start with this level. Wait, it's kind of weird. Oh wait, it did. Wait, did it really start with? Wait, how is my memory so bad that I can't even remember the level I started with? Wait. For shrug. Why are you shrugging me? Oh! Oh! Easy peasy. And I can't be mind-broken. The only time I get mind-broken is when someone talks about cum or cock or anything in my chat. And it makes me not concentrate on the game because I have to concentrate about better things in life. Like the just recently said words that I've said. Even though it's all just a joke. Like, do I look like a gay person? No, I'm the straightest person in the world. I'm so straight, I'm straight into dick. Oh no. Like, no, I would really enjoy it when a Monkey Ball game wouldn't have these gimmicks. And obviously the thing is, after a certain amount of normal curses, you think, how can I make a normal curse exciting without gimmicks like these springs or other things? Like, eventually you will run out of good ideas to actually make it into a normal curse. So you start doing gimmicky stuff, which is actually fine. Like, I don't want to... like, I don't want to... Oh, frick. I want to look down on people who like gimmicks, but I'm not a big fan of gimmicks. What am I even a big fan of? I'm a big fan of you. But anyways, I like it when it's simple. Because my brain can't handle things that it can't handle. Like, I only know what I know, and that's not a lot. You know, many people would probably be surprised at what I know. Like, my common knowledge, or my general knowledge about the world is actually quite amazingly big. But nobody would believe me that if they would listen to me talk about anything for like 5 minutes. They would think, dude, this guy has some issues, but he's actually quite smart. Now, like, is there any genius that wasn't like misunderstood? Like, let's take Van Gogh. Like, everyone looked at Van Gogh and was like, wow, this guy, he can draw for shit. And then after his death, everyone was like, wow, this guy actually was like really good at fucking drawing. That's the same with me, you know? Like, people can't understand my very deep and good tweets, so they call them stupid or bad and tell me to delete them. But, you know, after I'm gone, in 80 years maybe, they will be like, wow, this guy actually had the best tweets in the universe. What, like, when I go get on my cock? Like, it's not my fault that Dutch people have such weird names. Fun cock. I don't want to... Now I have to think about cock again. Thanks for making me think about cock. Really appreciate it. Don't bully... I mean, I'm not bullying him, I'm just... I mean, he has a normal name. You know, like Tim isn't a very Dutchy name. Like if you would think about weird German names, you would think about Günther or Franz or Heinz. Like if you call your kid nowadays those names, even though they're like classic German names, people would be like, dude, your kid is gonna get bullied. Helmut, yeah, also Helmut. Like old German names, you would get bullied for those in school nowadays. Oh, I'm gonna go the hard way. Yeah, people, I'm going to lunch. Guten Appetit. Hopefully it will be something tasty. Also, I haven't even died yet. I'm actually have fun in the mouse space. I will raise you. And it's kind of weird how people can bully someone for a name. Like, it's not their fault for having a name like that. Wait, what is gonna happen if I do this? Wait, how do I cross? Hello? Wait, did I not activate something? Oh. Ah! Oh! Easy peasy. Victor. I mean, did someone... Wait, I wouldn't have thought about that name. Like, Victor turning into Victor? That's weird. Like, it's weird that someone would think about a name like that. Like, it just says more about them than it says about you. Like, it means they probably liked you. They probably were in love with you, so they tried to bully you. Like, the only times I got... Wait, how do I make this? The only times people bully... I mean, I didn't got bullied, but it was my friends teasing me. They always called me, "Ah, you're just like Patrick from SpongeBob." Ah, get it? Because he was very stupid. Or they called me Patty Mayonnaise from fucking Duck. Like, I hate SpongeBob for giving the stupidest character in his show my name. Why? Why couldn't they have called him like something like Tobias? I don't know. Why Patrick? Like, it doesn't even fit. He's a C-star, right? It doesn't even fit with his name. Like, Thaddeus was called Thaddeus because it means Thaddeus Tentacle. So it's like TT and it fits him. Mr. Krabs because he's a crab. SpongeBob because he's a fucking sponge. But no, Patrick because... Why? Like, what part of the name Patrick makes you think of a C-star? Nothing. And they thought, yeah, that's a good name. Like Sandy Cheeks because some sexualized name. And after that, I don't even know the other names of the characters anymore. Plankton because he's made out of plankton. Even though I kind of really want to watch old cartoons again for some reason. What the heck? Oh. Ouch. Like, I haven't... Like, the thing is, I have a very good brain. Like, I would remember all the episodes from back then, even if I would watch them right now again. So if I would watch SpongeBob right now... I can't even change the camera, this is... making my brain hurt. Like, this would be easier if I could... Okay, this is a break. Like, I wouldn't be able to, like, control my camera. Because I can't see shit. Except on the minimap. So yeah, if I would actually watch or rewatch SpongeBob nowadays, I would probably still know every single episode, which would make me think like, why am I watching this? If I can remember everything. That's why I don't rewatch anything, really. Because anytime I try to rewatch something, I just still really know what happens. And it isn't as much fun as to watching it for the first time. Even though I like replaying games, but replaying games is because you play the game. Like, you don't let the game play you, you play the game. So despite knowing what happens and stuff, you kind of are still in control. While in a movie or show, that's not the case. You can't really get a new experience from it. Which would be nice. Like, there should be a way to delete your memories from a movie or something. So you can watch it again. Or a bad memory in general. Like, wouldn't it actually help people Wait, does any goat count? Or are these different goats? Like, I'm pretty sure the one on the left is harder than the other one, so why should anyone go for those? If it doesn't changes which level you go to. Because as you know, for Monkey Ball, if you there's different like level ending types. Where if you go into one of the easy goats, you get to the next stage. If you go into the hard goats, you go to the goal you were intended to. Also, this slows me freaking down. Ouchie. Because you go back there, why would anyone go there if it doesn't put you in front a lot? But the thing is, why would I even go there on my first playthrough? Like, it's probably impossible anyways. Now I wanted to talk about something, but I kind of forgot already again. That's the price a small brain like me has to pay. Oh wait, can you even fail in this stage? Oh, that was the fail. Continue in free play. What was it? Wait, what was I even talking about? What was what? Like, my brain is very tiny today. Thing you wanted to... I don't know, like I said I forgot, like now I really forgot, like I have no idea anymore. Like I wanted to talk about something, but I don't even know what I talked before I wanted to talk about that thing. But I'm pretty sure there was like a relation. But now I kinda don't know. I'm not a Pepega. I'm actually very smart, okay? Like, I have an IQ from at least 180. I did like 2 IQ tests on stream, and both of them told me I have an IQ from 120. And the thing is, you shouldn't trust IQ test online, so it means that mine in real life is probably even higher. So since I made an online one, I shouldn't count that one, which means it should be even higher. You could also think it's probably even lower, but that would be wrong. Any tours in chat? Yes. Also, these stages are like way too easy because you're just glued onto the ground. Like, this has nothing to do with Monkey Ball. Like, I just have to walk and it beats level for me. But I like the sound. It's like very cute and cutesy, which reminds me of those old shops like this. This will be something that only younger people will remember, or older people, I mean. When your parents like went shopping with you in the city, and there were like those stores where there was only like super stupid stuff to buy. And it made you feel like, why did my parents go in here? Or it was mostly probably your mom, and it was only stupid things you could buy. Like, there was nothing in the store to buy that actually was useful. And your mom always used like a whole hour to go through every single thing to look at it and think like, wow, I need this, but in the end they don't even buy anything. And it's like a big waste of time. Obviously it's not about the time you wasted, it's more about the time you spend with your parents. Because that's wholesome. Because one day your parents won't be there anymore. And one day you also won't be there anymore. So use the time wisely. Make the time count. Because time is running out, and one day, boom. Oh! I didn't know I could fall from those. But yeah, that's way too much deep talk and way too depressing talk for a little game where you control a red inside a ball. Wait, I have to go there fast. Otherwise I can't go down. Or I can't go over it. So I thought maybe I could do it as... It's probably like... Oh wait, I probably have to hit this. Okay, you have at least... You need like some kind of... Wait, or maybe I just did it wrong. Like, I don't think I'm much faster than before. Please make it! Ouch! I feel kind of bad for the rats or the monkeys inside the balls. Like, won't it actually make you sick? Even though there's like some kind of real life monkey ball with like those big plastic gummy balls that you sometimes see in like YouTube videos and stuff, and makes you think like, wow, I would want to try that out, but then you would realize you have no one to try it out with. Wait, why is the goal upside down? Oh, I have to activate the goal. That's weird. It would probably make me sick too, even though I don't really get sick by getting wall to wall. Like, I still remember back in school, IT class was always special because the schools in the IT classroom were like spinny, so you could spin around on them. And I love to spin around because I didn't have a spin chair at home for a while, so I couldn't spin in it. And the thing is, I can spin in my current chair too. Like, I could, but it doesn't feel like it's made for it. Like, I would be afraid that my chair would actually break if I try to spin too much inside my chair. It's like I don't even want to try spinning around in my chair because I don't want to break it. Even though it was kind of cheap. Like, it was like 50 bucks. Because it was on sale. Like, normally it costs like 150, but then it only costed 50, and then, you know, you save 100 bucks. I'm pretty sure some products are made to only be on sale. Like, they tell you the normal price for this is like 200 bucks. Which is a lie. Because there never was a normal price. Every price they did in their life was the sale price. So every time it's on sale, you think, wow, I'm making such a good deal by buying this share and saving so much money to make you think you got a good deal. That's how they get you. That's how you think, wow, I have to buy this share because if it's not on sale anymore, I'm wasting my money. And yeah, that's probably how the marketing works. Which is kind of fucked up. It's like when you have like, there's always like this big sale at like an electronics store here, and every time before that sale happens, they lower the prices, or they make the prices go higher, so they can tell you, oh, we made the sale go better for you, because, well, instead of 60, they make it cost 70, so they can say they reduced it by 25% to make it go down, even though they kind of lying about it, and they can probably get sued, but nobody sues them because, well, life is kind of fucked up, everything is corrupt. Nothing in life is nice in a way. Even though it is, that's like too much Duma talk. Now corruption is sadly everywhere. So at least you should try your best to not get corrupted too, because then it's over. If you also get corrupted in a non-sexual way, it's over. Like, you should only get mind broken in that kind of way, not by the world, because some people are drawn to negativity, I think. Oh Jesus. And you know, why should I always look at the negative side of life when I could just look at the positive sides? Because I wouldn't really know about the bad side, even though I know it, and like, I'm not ignorant, but okay, this one looks kind of hard. Like, I hate wind in any game. I also win in real life because sometimes I try to go out when it's like super duper windy, and I just fly away because I'm very small. And when you're very small, I'm very happy right now. Nice. I'm happy that you're happy. But there's many unhappy people who kind of make themselves unhappy because they always consume negativity online. Like, I have some friends on Twitter who always complain, oh, my Twitter is so shit, or there's always people who complain and everything's shit, the world is bad. It's like, you can filter those things. Like, you can only see what you want to see if you filter it correctly. But it feels like some people only want to look at those things so they can get mad on purpose, and it's kind of sad in a way. Like, I don't have any political stuff on my Twitter because I know I would be sad if I would always see how bad political shit is. So why should I look at political stuff if I don't really want to look at it? Ouch. German Twitter is shit, fucking boomer had to mute every word for corona politics. I mean, German Twitter in general is just it's just a weird place. Like every time I think English Twitter or English Twitch chat is bad, I get reminded that there's German stuff. There's nothing worse than German Twitch chats. Like, it's the worst. It's literally... I can't even put it into words how much I hate German Twitch chat. I don't know a single German streamer that I've watched in my whole life that actually had a chat that made me feel like, wow, this chat is actually kinda enjoyable. I don't know. It's so weird. I'm German and I don't know. I have a really bad time connecting with other fellow Germans. Like, either they're like super duper weird with how they talk, like they talk like in the worst way possible. With like, I don't know really how to say it. Where they talk in a, I don't know the English word for Assi. Like the Assi German dudes who talk in a like a super Assi way. Or, and then on the other side, do you have like students who think they're the best people in the world, who are super smart just because they study some shit at university. It's like, there's only two sides. It's only two of those people online in German. And I hate both sides. So it's like, well. Easy. I'm too good at this game. Even though if I would be good, I wouldn't have to play with unlimited lives. Even though it's weird, like, why can't I just have unlimited lives? Like, why do I have 99,000? Why not just make it unlimited? Ouch. Wouldn't it be, like, easier to just say unlimited? When the hard tubes to when? I don't know. Like, I would kind of be afraid to actually put a hot tub into my room, because what if I break the hot tub? I don't even know how expensive one is. Like, how much do you have to pay for like a plastic hot tub? And I'm pretty sure they're actually cheap. And I have enough room, like I could actually do one. But I don't know if a guy can also wear a bikini. Like, girls obviously can wear bikinis. But is a guy also allowed to wear a bikini? Like, isn't that actually like too sexual? Because doing one in like boxer shorts or like swimming shorts would be kind of lame. Like, if I would do one, I would do it in a bikini. Top naked. I mean, yeah. I mean, I would have my top naked. Like, my top would like be in a bikini, but the bottom would be the whisk. Like, obviously, you know, I'm a dude. I'm a man. I have something very big down there. It would be easily seen if I would have a bikini on. You know, so I'm not quite sure about that. Especially if I had to move, you know. I've seen it. I mean, not on Twitch. No, and then I would also have to write like names on my body, and then I would have to move around, and that would also be like embarrassing. Like, one wrong move and I would have my dick out. Like, there's a very big risk involved. So I would have to be very, very careful. You know, maybe I can, you know, send nudes to the Twitch staff so I don't get banned. Like, if a girl can show like her whole asshole and only gets banned for 3 days, I can show my whole dick and only get banned for 3 days, right? Even though I'm not part of anything, so I would probably get an insta permaban. So, you know, I would try my best to not show my dick, but you know, there's always the risk of showing your dick. Look at this poor rat, like, it looks so sad if it falls. Like, this level sucks my dick, actually. I don't like this level. Oh wait, actually, it's actually easy. But yeah, actually, a hot tub would also be like very comfy. I have like lots of, what is it called? Like bath, shower, bath bubbles, like bubble baths. Like I have many of those, like they smell so freaking good. Like there's nothing better than taking a bath sometimes. Like it relaxes you, like it relaxes your whole freaking body. Like I feel bad for people who don't have a bathtub. Like it's really hard to. I mean, I like also showers. Like I don't mind taking showers, but there's something special about taking baths. But not too many. Like obviously that sounds very stinky, but many baths also kind of ruin the bathness. It's like when you eat too much pizza. If you have pizza every day, also, do you want to know what happened to me yesterday? Yesterday I made like a pizza at almost 1 a.m. and I put the pizza into the oven, and it was the package of the pizza has like a paper under the pizza, which you can use for the pizza. So I put it into the oven at almost 1 a.m. and I was looking, I was like walking, like I put it in there and I waited like 12 minutes because that's the normal wait time. And I go to the kitchen, and on the way to the kitchen, I already smelled it, I smelled like, wow, this smells very freaking burnt. And I'm walking to the kitchen, and there was like smoke and shit. I was like, oh shit, that's not a good sign. So I'm just walking there into the room, and I see like the whole room has like this fog of smoke, and it's like, I need to cough and stuff, and I'm like, oh shit. But there can't be anything bad that happened, right? Like there was some smoke, and I have no idea why. And the thing is, somehow the paper under the pizza kind of burned. I don't even know how. Like they should not allow you to sell this pizza anymore. It kind of burned and it turned into ashes and shit inside the oven. And the inside of the oven kind of got so hot because of that shit that it like popped out the glass. And now it's kind of, well, it was backpapier, but for some reason something burned. I don't even know how or why. It's like super weird. So the oven is kind of broken because of a fucking pizza who had paper that turned into ashes, and now I have to kind of buy a new oven. Cool. Just because I wanted some pizza at 1 a.m. And the worst thing, like the thing is, my mom is already like looking for a new one because they only cost like $80. Like an oven, like a used one, is like kind of cheap actually. Yeah, it really freaking sucks, but the thing is, it was like 1 a.m. and then suddenly like the smoke alarm also turned on, and the thing is, it's like so high up at the ceiling that I had to look for the stepladder for like a minute, and it was almost 1 a.m. So imagine the neighbors, like they probably woke up because of that shit. That's like extra embarrassing. Yeah, I mean the oven still kind of works now, but heat thermal that destroys the oven and burns. The thing is, the pizza actually tasted nicely. Like the pizza came out well. Like I still ate it, but the oven, like it's not totally broken. It's just that the glass is like not popped into the thing, so it doesn't get as hot anymore, I guess. So it still works, but kinda also doesn't. And it's the first time in my whole life that I destroyed something. I've never destroyed something before. Even though, when I was a kid, I kicked my PlayStation 2 and it broke it. But that was the only time I actually broke something out of rage. But I was a kid, you can't fault a kid for kicking a PlayStation. Like, I didn't even kick it, I gave it a slight kick. Like, I put my foot on the PlayStation and kicked it. Like, I didn't kick it, Like, kicking is a little bit too violent. I just pushed it with my feet, let's say it like that. And it fell over, and then it never read a disc again. Stupid, fat PlayStation 2. Like, I played 10 years of League of Legends without ever breaking a mouse or a keyboard. That says a lot about my patience. I learned my lesson from the PlayStation 2. Like, if a 10-year-old breaks his I was like 11. Like, if you break your PlayStation 2 when you're like 11 or 12, it teaches you a very valuable lesson about things. And the thing is, I never told my parents. I'm pretty sure my parents would have told me, hey, okay, we can buy you a new one. But out of shame, I never told my parents that my PlayStation 2 got broken. Because, well, it was embarrassing, you know. And I still have the PlayStation 2. I could repair it maybe nowadays, but I don't want to. Like, the thing is, it's already broken, so yeah, I can break even more. So yeah, I'm very careful when it comes to stuff. Like, I don't buy stuff even. Like, the first time I bought a flat screen was in 2013. I still used a really big fat CRT monitor till 2013 or 12. Because I keep my stuff till it breaks. Because everything else is kind of like not my style. Like, I like saving my money. Like, my keyboard right now is really dirty. And it would make more sense to buy a new one, but I kind of don't want to. Why did I even reveal that? Actually, it's not very dirty, it's actually very clean. And the thing is, I only buy cheap keyboards because it's a scam to buy an expensive one. If you buy like this clicky clacky keyboard stuff, you are manipulated by the industry. You should only buy old school normal keyboards that cost like 10 bucks. Because if you replace that, it doesn't even cost much. Wait, what? Oh, my eyes. You know, obviously it looks like very cool if you have like a keyboard that goes like very RGB stuff, but it's a waste of money. But obviously if people like to waste their money on that, then it's actually fine. I still have the same keyboard which Wagforth used. RIP. Wait, how do I... Wait, I have to bump. Yep. That's life. Sometimes people go and they will be at a better place afterwards. But the thing is, obviously, I like kind of RGB lighting. Like, my computer has like... I didn't even want it to have lighting. Like, I would like my PC to be like totally non-colorful, but sadly the fan I have and my graphic... No, not my graphics card, but the RAM sadly have lights in them. Like, wow, cool. And I can't disable them. Like, they have light in them, even if I don't want to. So now my PC is like super red at night, even though I didn't want that, but you know, I don't think it wasted that much electricity, hopefully. But maybe it actually uses a lot of electricity and that's why my electricity bill is so high. Even though I don't even pay it, actually. But you know, the older you get, the more you actually care about those things. Now, as a kid, you don't care about the water price, you don't care about the electricity. And then when you become an adult, you think like, wow, that shit costs a lot of money. So I will be more careful. Or at least you should be. Now, as a kid, you're stupid. As an adult, you can still be stupid, but you have the knowledge. The forbidden knowledge. About how expensive life is freaking. You know, sometimes, you know, I like to go on sites that sell houses and apartments and stuff. I don't know why, but it's like a fun little hobby. And sometimes I'm very surprised at the prices of houses you can get. Like sometimes, Jesus, I see like really nice houses who cost like 50k. Like 50k sounds a lot. It's kind of a lot if you don't have the money. But you know, some of these houses for 50k seem like houses you could live in till the end of your life. It's like for 50k. You know, if you, let's take a normal human being who earns, what's like the normal wage? I don't even know. Let's take, if you have 15k per year for yourself and you save it for like 4 years, you could get one of those houses. Obviously you will always buy yourself like a new television or something. But you know, it's not that expensive, I thought. It always depends on where you live too, right? Like if you live in a big city, then you have to pay even more than that, but if you live in a tiny village, it's actually pretty comfy. The bad thing is, who the heck wants to live in a little village nowadays? Like nowadays, many people go like, wow, I want to go live in a city. It's like in a city, it's very expensive actually. Oh wait, this goes beside where I'm standing on. So I'm like going left, ouch, left and right. So you know, if anyone wants to spend me 50k euros, I will gladly move in with you, and we can share the house together. You know, it's kind of like every time I think about such things, when people have like very big top donations, I just always wonder like, it feels so weird to me that I'm giving so much money to someone that I don't personally know. Like the thing is, they give you entertainment and they are fans, but after a certain point, it's just kind of weird to me. When you give so much money to someone who already has that much money, it makes me think, I don't even know what to think about it. It just feels weird. Like, it doesn't feel wrong, but it just makes me wonder, like, what the... I can't even put it into words. Like, even though the weird thing is also that some of these really big streamers have, like, literally rich guys from Saudi Arabia giving money to them. It's like, that's actually kind of, like, the world is crazy, actually. Like, if there's any Arabian oil millionaire here, you can maybe give me $5. That would be nice. But yeah, I don't understand how some people can spend so much money on someone they don't even really know. And I kind of forgot about what I wanted to talk about. Like, now I need to find a new topic, because I kind of exhausted the house topic, and now I'm thinking really hard about another topic, and I can't really come up with one. Jump! But I can still manage to save this. No, you stupid rat! Okay, these are actually challenging. Even though it's just me being stupid. For some reason, this sound actually reminds me of Odyssey, like Mario Odyssey. The Snow Devil. I don't know if I'm smoking something or not, but... Stupid rat. Also, it's kinda cool nowadays how rats are actually seen as a cool animal. Like, I remember back in the day, people saw a rat and they thought like, wow, that's a disgusting rat. Nowadays, if you look online, people go like, wow, that's a rat, cute. Like, over the years, the perception of ugly animals that we considered ugly before cannot change into admiration. Like, you can see many people who actually love rats nowadays, and also many people who love like opossums. Like, if you look at an opossum, you think, wow, this thing is freaking ugly. But online nowadays, people go like, yay, opossum, he cute. Oh, I just fell through. And it's kind of wholesome. You know, everyone deserves love, even if you're ugly. The thing is, nobody is truly ugly. I believe in that, actually. Obviously, some people are kind of fucked by the genes they got and their DNA. But I think with some self-care, everyone can actually look pretty good. Like at least a 5 out of 10. And you know, there's so many different people in the world, and I fell through it again. There's so many different people in the world that you will eventually find someone who thinks you're hot. So, never give up hope. Only give up hope if... No, don't give up hope. Like, I can't even think of a reason to give up hope. Make it, please! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, Jesus. So yeah. You can have a girlfriend, boyfriend, anything you want to have. If you put in some effort. Just don't think that if you don't put effort into it, you won't get one. But the thing is, you should just let it happen. Like, you know, the more you try to force things sometimes, the less you will actually get them. So you think, hey, I want a girlfriend, I should force it, but no, don't force it. You know, in the end, that will probably make it worse than it would be if you would be single. Obviously, wait. Oh, I can open these. Thing is, I'm not a very, what is it called, experienced person, so my advice is probably not the best advice you can get. Oh, that's a big Christmas tree. It's cute. I still remember when we had Christmas trees as a kid. Like nowadays, I don't have them anymore. And it kind of makes me sad sometimes. Like the older you get, the more magic is lost by things like Christmas or Easter and all those holidays. Like they're only really fun as a kid, or if you're a parent probably. Like if I had kids, I would. Like the thing is, sometimes I read people as an adult, or you read people on Twitter who go like, "Oh, I would never teach my children about Santa and stuff or the Easter Bunny because that would be lying to my kids." And like, bro, I'm pretty sure your kid will have more happy memories from getting lied to from stuff like Santa is real than they would if they wouldn't know about those things. Obviously, I'm not a parent, so what do I know? Maybe I'm just very old school in those kind of ways. I think it should be required to tell your kid that Santa is real. Because if you don't tell your children that Santa is real, then what's even the point of celebrating Christmas? Even though, isn't Santa actually made by Coca-Cola or some shit like that? Like, Christmas would still exist without Coca-Cola, but they were the ones who actually made him look like Santa Claus. And the thing is, I was always kind of... You know, as a kid, I was always kind of... not surprised, what's the word? Impressed by Santa's beard. And it always made me want to have a cool beard like Santa too. The thing is, in real life, I literally have zero beard growth. Like, I can get a beard, even if I try my best. I can not shave for literally 5 years, and there would be absolutely nothing except the kind of beard that you would see on a sexual offender. So I can't even try to get a cool beard. Like, there's nothing I can do. I will forever have no beard. Some people would tell me, hey, that's actually a good thing. But what if I actually want to have a good beard? I can't. There's nothing I can do. Like, I can get scammed and buy beard growing materials who are just a big freaking scam. And then it would also probably look very stupid. Like, you know, some people don't have the face for having a beard. At least I would still kind of like, ouch. I would still kind of like to know how it would look like with one. Wait, what do I do here? Do I hit these? Oh, I can push this. But what does it do that I can push it? Oh. Oh! That was kind of easy. I thought I was gonna get stuck here with this mechanic, but that was actually really easy. Any music is very calming. Ah! You know, this stage is kind of making me sick. Okay, but it was easy. Was this actually a first try? Probably. Like, you know, your memory is probably really bad if you can't even remember if that was your first try or not. But you know, why would you need... Ah! Wait, oh! Does it change because of my weight? Does it go? No, it changed because of my weight. What a fat rat! I know, I feel bad for fat animals. Like, fat animals very cute, but I feel bad for them. Like, because their owners are like, hey, you have to become fat so I can get my fat rated karma post. Because they love fat animals. Like, I love fat animals too, but it's not very funny if those animals are close to freaking dying. Because, well, sometimes they just make them a little bit too chunky. And I hate the word chunky. Why did I even use the word chunky? Like, the person that created the word chunky should not be a person anymore. They should revoke their license to be a human. And they should just call them a chunky chunker till the rest of their own life. To see how much they would like it. Probably not at all. Hopefully. Because, well, why would anyone like getting called a chunker? Like, if I had a cat, I would wish my cat would bite people or scratch them almost to death. If they would get called a chunker from that person. Please survive. But it's life. For some reason, that's my favorite sentence to say. That's life. That's just how it is. That's life. I don't know why. It makes me feel so enlightened. I feel like a true big brain if I say that's just how life is. Because in the end, it kind of is how it is. Wait, this looks like... I don't know the English word for it actually. Like, where you load the bullets in a revolver and you play like Russian roulette. I don't know if I would ever play that, you know? Like, obviously, if you miss, you die. But, you know... I don't really know what I was gonna go with this. Okay, the goat is inside. But how do I get to the inside one that I want to have? I should probably look at it. Oh, like this. So I just had to use it 3 times. Oh, easy. But the thing is, obviously, I would probably not go for Russian roulette because my luck is so bad. Oh no, wait, this also moves. Wait. Okay, this actually looked already hard enough by itself, but now it also actually moves. You have to be fast. You have to be as fast as fuck boy. Even though, you know, I always kind of think I should delete words like fuck out of my vocabulary, but I can't delete the word fuck. Like, I'm not family friendly. Like, even, like, nowadays kids even use bad words. Like, when I was a little kid, I used bad words too, so just because someone uses swear words doesn't mean they're not family friendly, right? Like, obviously, if maybe you would watch it with your grandma, it would probably be a different story, but even grandmas say fuck. And I'm pretty sure more grandmas in the world say fuck than real moms. Even though the thing is, a mom turns into a grandma one day, so then it would be the circle of life. Like, everyone says bad words. Who doesn't say bad words? Maybe a monk, maybe a religious person, but I know enough religious people to know that there's also fucking wrong. You know, which is kind of weird, you know. I actually don't know a single religious person, actually. Maybe that's probably better, but I wouldn't even mind having, like, religious people, but depending on what grade of religion they are onto. Anyways, that's just a topic that will just make people think that, wow, you're playing a red inside a ball. Why are you talking about religion? At Hillstakers. Oh wait, every level has also a name. And they probably have a lot of freaking funny names. Maybe that's a good reason why I didn't read them before, so I wouldn't get mad at all the puns. Because if there's one thing I hate, it's puns. Because first off, I'm too stupid to make puns. Second off, I'm too stupid to understand most of the puns. And third off, they become very lame. Now, once you start using Reddit for a while, you will eventually become someone who only uses puns, or you will become a person that hates them. And I'm a person that became a pun hater. Because every top comment is a pun. Every second comment is a pun. Every pun is a comment. Every comment is a pun. It makes you think like, wow, these people have no original thought of creativity, just like me, but at least I'm not a pun user. It just makes you think I'm gonna go crazy. Now, I miss the old internet sometimes. The old internet, I don't even know what I really miss about it, but it felt like something new. Like, it's probably because nowadays everyone uses it for such a long time, it becomes so normal to use. Back in the day when I was a kid and I was only allowed like 2 hours per day on the internet, it was like, wow, Neopets, Graal Online, Ragnarok Online. Wow, I love doing those things. Nowadays I can spend every minute of my day on the internet and it doesn't have the special feeling anymore because of that, I think. Like, if I would be a kid and I would be allowed on the internet again, nowadays, I guess I would have probably the same feeling. And also yesterday I saw the Cartoon Network Resort games. I should play those. Actually, it would be a great idea. I'm pretty sure there's like 5 or 4 of them. and I've mostly only played the first one. So that would actually be poor content. Even though as a kid I was like too stupid to actually beat them. And for some reason, because I'm German, we didn't have like most of those shows. Like we never had the dog, the pink dog that's like really scary. We never had that show here. At least I don't think so. Which is also sad. Because it always looked very interesting, but sadly I couldn't watch it. Nowadays if I would watch it, I don't know. I should actually watch it. But you know, I'm the kind of human. Why did I call myself a human? I'm the kind of person who puts something on a list to watch or play, and then I will maybe get to it in like 2 years. Even though I'm absolutely doing nothing. Like other people have other games to play, other shows to watch, but I just don't do anything. I just spend my whole day on Twitter being horny because I look at anime teas and I'm being horny without doing anything except, you know, the things to do when you're being horny. Or I'm getting stuck here. And the thing is, if I talk about something horny, it will make it even worse. So do not have horny thoughts. Banish them from my mind. Make them vanish so I don't have to think about such things. That will just make me play worse. Or maybe they actually make me feel. Maybe they not feel, but maybe they will make me play better. Fuck. Fuck. Wet, please. Wait, this is probably a trap. Like, it makes you think that, oh, you have to not go super fast over that, but you actually have to go super fast because that's how it's built. So I just bait myself into a psychological disadvantage of getting mind played with. So no, I'm gonna mind play the game if I get there again. Like, this is actually not even hard. It's just me being choking again. Or choky. That's not even a weird word. I'm pretty sure you can't describe yourself as a choky person. Because that word doesn't exist. Choky. So it's more like you're a big fan of hot chocolate or chocolate in general. Like, I'm a choky, which means I like choky. Even though I can't have chocolate anymore nowadays, it makes me kind of sad. I mean, I can have it, but being like lactose intolerant kind of makes it not so nice afterwards. And even then, back in the day, as a kid, if I ate too much chocolate, I already felt bad. Like, I don't understand how many, even though I can actually understand, like, I'm the kind of person that if I have snacks, I will eat those snacks in the shortest amount of time possible. Like, if you give me a bag of chips, that bag of chips is going to be gone in like 25 minutes. Despite me knowing that's bad. Despite the chips knowing that's bad. Despite everyone knowing you shouldn't eat them too fast. And afterwards I have like tummy aches. Also, that reminds me of it, like tummy, not just tummy aches, but sometimes you have this very weird feeling in your tummy that makes you think like, why does it feel so weird? And I hate that feeling because you can't do anything with against. Like, the only thing you can do is like rubbing your cute tummy, and it makes you a little bit happier. But I think most of the time that's just the placebo effect. Like, if you rub your own tummy when having a stomach ache, it will make it feel better, but it actually isn't much better. But it makes you feel better, so it's actually a good thing to do. Because rubbing a cute tummy, like even if it's your own tummy, it's good to rub it. But yeah, I don't think it's a very scientific reason to make your tummy feel better again. Even though if that would work, that would be pretty poor actually. And I hate the feeling of this unsureness, of having something inside your body hurting without knowing what it actually could be. Like, I have a friend who told me about another person who had like their tummy explode, and it's like, wow, why can the stomach just explode like that? And it actually can. Like, one day it can just explode, and it hurts a fuck ton, and it doesn't instantly kill you, which is good, because, well, dying because of that would be kind of shit. But imagine you don't know what it is, and you just have a tummy ache, and then, you know, you think like, oh, this is the worst stomach ache I ever had, and then you go to the doctor, and then the doctor is like, oh yeah, your stomach just fucking exploded. Cool. Like, what do you do with this information? They will instantly put you into a hospital, but you will probably just start puking all over the place because it's fucked up. And yeah, it's also kind of fucked up that I'm talking about it, but... Wait, where do I go? Oh, I just bashed myself over there. No, is it spinning? I can push it. But what does it do? Oh, it connects it. Nice. So yeah, if you ever have like extreme bad stomach aches and pain, please go to the hospital or the doctor, because your tummy could be exploded. Which is not very comfy. And to live a comfy life is the best comfiness you could hope for. So this level is kind of cool, but there's probably like a really big speed spawning. No, I hate the level. Wait. Actually, it gives you too much time for this level, I think. If this level had like a time limit of like 30 seconds, it would be harder. Or maybe 40 seconds. But anyways, maybe I should stop talking about exploding stomachs. Ouch. You know, it's very fascinating. You know, it's the kind of topic that many people would probably just think, wow, that's fascinating, but also extremely weird to even think about. Nice. First try. I know I'm kind of fascinated with like topics that are kind of not normally used. As well, it's kind of nice to think about the bad side of life, but also about the positive. Wait, why? Oh no! I jinxed myself! It still worked somehow. I was like, why is this level in expert? Actually, why is this one in expert? That was actually a really easy one. And the nice thing about this game is that I think it also has a level editor, but I read that you need like Blender experience with it. Like, it's not just a level editor where you can just put things together, but it's like actually a level editor where you actually have to do the work. Maybe I could check it out, but I'm not a very creative person. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's probably also like a monkey ball community that makes mods. Like, I've seen monkey ball mods, which I've never tried, but there's probably like a level editor you can download in that game that can make you make levels. Reminds me of the one person who actually... Okay, that probably switched on something. Oh, I have to switch on all three. Hello. 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 Why are you saying hello? Ouch. There was like this one person who built like a monkey ball level and proposed to it, or proposed to his wife, or he proposed to his girlfriend with his own level that he made in monkey ball. That was very wholesome. I don't know, so you're gonna have to apologize. I can also scream hello, even though I can't scream hello. Hello! It's like the loudest I can talk. Like, I don't have a lot of control about my voice. I don't know why. Wait. Wait, this freaks my mind up. So I just go slowly, so I don't fall. Okay, that's easier than I thought. Like, it still freaks me up that the voice in your head that you hear... Wait, that was quite easy. That the voice in your head isn't the voice you actually have. Like, I like the voice in my head, but if I see my own voice on a stream or on a recording, I'm like, wow, that sounds wonky. That doesn't sound good. So I think everyone kind of has this weird insecureness. Not everyone, but it's very cute, thanks. But, I think many people are very insecure about their voice after hearing it for the first time. Wait, do I just slowly fall down here? So How do I reach that? Pretty sure I can just fall into the goal, like I don't have to do anything fancy. Maybe I actually do have to make something fancy. What is cute when you pronounce certain words, like probably words with like an R inside, like tree. Like I can't say tree. Like when I say three, no wait, I can say three, like number three, but when I say tree, it kind of sounds like three, even though I'm saying the tree, like the one with the leaves on top. Same with other words that are very similar. Okay, how the frick do I change my lane? Do I do it like this? Wait, maybe I have to brake. Like super slowly. No. Maybe I go backwards. No. Then you go down the slope at the end. I'm trying. Wait, let me. Like this. That's what I tried. But maybe I'm doing it wrong. I have to do it wrong because, well, otherwise I would go into the. Oh, this slope. Oh. Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay. Now sometimes the solution is way easier than you may think it is. Okay, that wasn't so bad then. I like the levels where you don't have to think. Like, if I have to use my brain, I lose. But if I can just do a skill-based curse, that's where I win. Even though I lose on both, actually, but... I don't think I've ever beaten a puzzle game before. Even though in one way you can probably say that this is some kind of puzzle game. Same with Monkey Ball, but... It's also more than just puzzling. Ouch, poor mouse. Or red. I still don't know the difference between a rat and a mouse. Like, I'm pretty sure a mouse is a mouse, and a rat is a rat. But you know, they have more than just this. They have more than just one difference. And it's probably the tail. Like, it's always the tail. Like, a cat has a different tail than a dog, so that makes a cat different from a dog. Like, every type of animal has like a different type of tail. Maybe I just have to fall down again like this. No. I think it would be easier if I could actually control the camera with the second stick, but I can't. Like, first off, I probably need to figure out where the goal is. Maybe I just fall down again like this, but I think I tried it before. Okay, wait, it's on top of me. Wait, there's the goal. No, it's not the, wait, is it the goal? Like the big blue circle. Oh wait, I totally forgot there's a freaking time limit. Wait, the goal must be then on top of this. Wait, oh, now I get it. I probably have to go inside, spin around till the goal is on top. Or below, wait, it has to be on top. And then, how do I get on top of it again? Yeah, see, the goal is right below me now. Oh, it's a different box. Okay, that explains everything. Ouch, from Laos. No, I always wonder, like, how did they ever think about Monkey Ball at the first time? Like, the guy who created it probably had to think, hey, I'm gonna put a monkey inside the ball, and then we make the monkey in the ball run into a goal, and you make him go into the goal. Like, how can you come up with a game idea like that? That is stroke of genius. That's not the only thing they've stroked, probably. Yeah, that was a bad joke. But it just makes me wonder, like, okay, the goal is okay. It's on top of me actually. Like, this level wouldn't be so hard if my brain could handle the look of the stages. Yeah, he's the Yakuza guy. Now, that's this funny image where it shows him how he looked like back in the day, and he seemed like a big nerd, and now he looks like a total Chad. Because, well, I'm pretty sure if you go from a game about monkeys inside balls to a game about crime and stuff like that, and about what it means to be manly, you probably have a really big change. Ouch. It would be nice if you would go back to making a monkey ball game, though. Like, it's kind of, like, one of my biggest disappointments was the one for the Wii. Like, I am a very big Wii fan, which is already a pretty big hot take, but that one was just bad. And it wasn't even because of the regular controls, it was just bad because it didn't feel like Monkey Ball anymore. It felt like someone tried to make a Monkey Ball game, but didn't understood what made a Monkey Ball game. My Wii is a Mario Kart machine. Mine was too for a while. I'm pretty sure Mario Kart Wii is probably one of the most played games I've ever played in my life. Even though Double Dash is still my favorite Mario Kart. But at least it wasn't a very big disappointment like Smash Bros. Brawl. Even though I'm a big Brawl fan too, but the online mode of... I don't understand how they freaked up the online mode for Brawl so hard that... I can understand having a bad netcode at launch, a network, whatever it's called. But that Brawl never really worked after years. Why? It just made me sad. Because none of my real friends were really into Brawl, so I didn't really have to play anyone with, and if I tried to play it with people online, it was too laggy. At least Mario Kart Wii was like totally perfectly working. I kind of want to play it again now, but there's like so much to set up if I would do it on an emulator. Like, I'm sad that they turned off these servers. Like, why can't you just keep on the Mario Kart Wii software? I'm pretty sure it can't be that expensive. Like, obviously you want people to buy Mario Kart 8, but what about people like me who don't want to buy 8? Well, I'm not gonna pay freaking $60 for a game that came out on a Wii U, and now it's already 4 years onto the Switch and it's still $60. Like, frick. So I'm just looking forward to Mario Kart 9, which hopefully will release one day. I mean, they have to release it one day. But maybe I will already be dead till then. I just want them to add more guest characters, like Link. So hopefully one day they will add Samus. And I want to say something very degenerate, so I'm not gonna say it actually. I will keep it very wholesome and pure. Even though Mario Kart Wii always reminds me that I sold my Game Boy collection with every game for $70. Even though I could have gotten like at least triple that amount of money, but I just wanted to sell it because Mario Kart Wii was releasing and I needed money to buy it. So I basically sold it to like the first person I found, and it still makes me sad to this day. I'm very wholesome, if I want to be wholesome. Like, you can be wholesome and say unpure things, but I will keep it pure. Okay, probably have to drop in here. No. Maybe I just have to spin at every pipe. I'm pretty sure I just have to do it like this. Even though that's not actually doing anything. Or is it? Wait, I just have to use the ones that go down. Okay, what do you want me to say? I will say anything, but not something, you know, not something that can, you know, that's like bad. Also, I played in a Wii clan back in the day. Like, we played Mario Kart Wii in a clan and Pokemon games on the DS, and it seems so weird to have like a Nintendo clan. But those were good times. And I feel like an idiot. Like, this game really makes me like an idiot. Brain drain 3 3 3. Maybe I should say it probably faster. Brain drain 3 3 3. It's not cute. Oh, don't fall, little rat. Stupid rat. Like, why are rats the way they are? Like, I've never even seen a rat in real life. I kinda wish I would see one. But I'm pretty sure in real life they wouldn't be that cute if you see them running around in your house. Wait. Like, I didn't think I have to use my brain for a game where I have to use my rat inside the ball to actually do things. Yeah, now I have to spin the stage, but I'm pretty sure I'm not spinning the stage. Like, I have to reach a point where that goal is where I want the goal. But the thing is, how do I want the goal to change? Wait. I should have to find a slope probably. Wait, this actually changes things. Wait, I feel so stupid. What's your stream schedule? Like, I try to stream like every day from like 8 PM my time. Wait, 8 PM my time is like 1 hour ago. And then just have an open end. Sometimes I start later, like 9 PM, 10 PM. So I don't really have a very consistent one. But I always try to stream like when I can. Oh wait, this was actually easy. I don't even know what I did. I just randomly used the ramps. Like, see, this level I'm gonna do first try because I don't need my brain for this level. Well, now it's the first try. Okay, you too. Have fun with whatever you have to do. Ouch. I feel kinda bad for this rat with how often it falls into the abyss. Like, where does it lead? Like, I would probably be very scared if I would fall into this blackness, where I don't know where it leads to. But maybe this rat is like not as much of a scaredy cat as I am. Because if there's one easily scared person, it's me actually. Like, there's nothing that can't scare me. Like, even kids games scare me. Like, I remember there was like a Rugrats game on the PlayStation 1 that actually scared the heck out of me. And even if I would play the game nowadays again, it would still probably scare the heck out of me too. Like, nothing really changed in those years where I became an adult. Everything scares me. Even though it's weird that I don't get scared by horror movies. Like, horror games, every single cheap horror game on Steam for like 25 bucks would scare me. But every horror movie that's like considered a masterpiece wouldn't scare me. It's kind of weird. Probably because games are more interactive. But that's the thing, I like getting scared. Like, I don't know, it makes me kind of feel happy. It makes me feel like, wow, I'm still alive because I don't have other emotions. It actually sounded so edgy that I don't even know what. Ouch! Okay, I have to go through that in one go. You know, being edgy is kind of fun. Like, one of the first usernames online I used was Killer Shadow, and that's pretty freaking edgy. But at least that name was better than freaking Metal Greymon 24, whatever I used. Because, well, naming yourself after a Digimon is kinda yikes. Even though it's actually not yikes. The only things that that is kinda that I dislike in usernames nowadays is like when someone has a number in their name. Like, I don't like people. I mean, I like people, but I don't like names that have a number inside them. Even though nowadays, you know, we reach the time when nobody can have like a unique username anymore. Like, you have to really use your brain a lot to find a username that nobody else has. Or you just have to hope that nobody else has used that name, oh, frick, on the site you want to sign up with for. I always thought my name was kinda unique, even though it's freaking because of its shoe brand. But then, recently, I can't register anywhere without me not being able to do it because, well, they tell me, hey, someone already called themselves Vent, and it's like, who? Who would call themselves this stupid name? Like, you know, isn't it enough that there's one stupid person who wants to call themselves this stupid name? No, they think, no, I'm gonna steal that stupid name too. Like, your world isn't big enough for two Vent, even though maybe my small height means that there's enough space for more than just one Venza. So I just always have to put Venza-chan at the at the end. Except maybe nowadays that name is actually free on Twitter. You know, the thing is, if you never got the Twitter name you wanted, you won't get it back. Like, I don't know why they can't. Why is it so hard for Twitter to basically say, hey, we're gonna delete everyone who didn't log in 10 years? Can't be that hard to do, right? But no, they are probably like, no, we don't want to do that because, I don't know. No, Twitter should hire me, and I would make all of those old names become available again, and then I would leave the company because I would not want to work for that company. Because, well, if you use Twitter too much, it will ruin your life. It will ruin your brain. Like, you may think you're already stupid, but you can only become stupider through using Twitter. Let myself be an example. Like, the more you spend on social media, the more you will regret it and think, maybe now I would be a multimillionaire if I actually used the time for something smart. But the thing is, why even become a multimillionaire if you can become a multi-billionaire? Even though at that point I wouldn't even know what to do with so much money. Like, I'm already like, I don't even know what I would do like with 2 million. I would buy a house and then boom. I would be out of ideas. Maybe I would go on Twitter and give people money for writing stupid stuff. But I guess that would make me feel like a psycho. But I think it's kind of weird when people do stuff for money only purposes. Like, I have a friend who tried streaming, and he was the kind of guy who thought he had the potential to become like the greatest streamer of all time, but he always got like kind of annoyed if no one's watching and stuff. But every time someone was there, he was like, hey, I can do anything, you know, if you tell me to do this and that, and you give me like a sub or a donation, I will do it. And it's like, whoa. Like, he ate like, or he drank like the pickle juice outside of a pickle jar for like $2. It's like, whoa. Have some self-respect. Like, for $2, what can you even buy? You can buy some ice cream cones. For, like, you can get like 2 scoops of ice cream. That's it. And in return, you actually have to drink pickle juice. It's like, whoa, if you drink too much pickle juice, you will turn into Pickle Rick, or Pickle your name, whatever. It was such a stupid joke, but, you know, I just thought I had to go for it. I apologize, actually. But yeah, there's like... Wait, this is just the start. I just went around. Like, it's kind of sad when people do everything for money. But, you know, it's their life, so I won't judge them. Like, it's kind of understandable, but in one way, I think it's sad. But no, $2 is $2. You know, that's what I say when I have to suck a dick for $2. Even though I would do it for free, but you know, someone has to pay the rent. So, you know, you have to sometimes take the best offer you can get. I have to make a big jump, even though I think I can go through the middle. At least I'm kind of happy that someone actually filled like the niche market of the animal in a cage ball genre. Even though it's kind of weird that nobody tried really before. Maybe I just never really saw those tries. Because I'm pretty sure there's probably some kind of games that were like similar to this, but I can't really think of one. I mean, I wouldn't. Like, you can get sued for something like this, right? Like, obviously, if someone would think like, "Hey, I'm gonna sue this game," they wouldn't go far. But I could see how someone would think they would have a case with that. Maybe that's why people would be afraid of doing a very similar game. Like maybe there's like a very hidden animal in a ball patent that nobody knows about, so people were afraid of actually making their own animal in a cage ball simulator fall game. Even though I'm pretty sure that patent doesn't exist. Maybe I should make it. I should become one of those very evil people that only care about money, so I destroy the artistic. I can just go up there. For some reason I think there's a hole. Who destroys like the artistic community because of the stupid money hungry issues. Okay, that was actually very easy, but I just overthought it because I didn't really pay attention. Also, I just realized that you would have to beat all of these levels without losing like 10 lives or something. Like, I don't even know if Super Monkey Ball was this extreme. Like, this seems actually kind of extreme to do it with like unlimited amount of lives. Like, I don't think I would ever attempt it actually. What's a stupid rat? Like, there's limits for myself. Like, if I beat the game normally, that's already enough for me. Like, I don't need to beat it in a row, because for me, I wouldn't get mad, but I would just feel like, this is too much RNG, so I would just not go for it. Because some of these levels are actually kind of easy, and the next one is probably boom. But that's like, I guess, why you have to train. Like, the more you train, the better you get, and eventually you would eventually be able to do it without any extra lives, or not extra lives, but without dying. You know, I'm pretty sure there's probably already a person who actually managed to beat the game like that. Or who already is doing speedruns, because, well, this game is very attractive for those kind of things, I guess. Because like I said, it's a very fun game to watch at like Awesome Games Done Quick to speedrun, like Monkey Ball. Ouch. Yeah, I kind of missed the old times of Awesome Games Done Quick. Like, obviously, the last two kind of sucked because it was like online stuff. And if I wanted, like, it's about the atmosphere. And nowadays, you can't really have that kind of atmosphere if it's done online, obviously. Like, even though the last few were already kind of mad, but it was still, it's really, when I did the same mistake twice, it's like really good background noise. And really nice to listen to, but after a while you also know every game that was won there. Like, sometimes there's new games obviously, but there's always the one list of games that is always there, and you always get excited for them, but then you realize, hey, I've seen this like 20 times before. Like every Mario game or every Zelda game, and I've seen those at Awesome Games once, like every single year, so it kind of becomes boring, but something like Super Monkey Ball is always very impressive. You know, Zelda and Mario speedruns are also very impressive, but not that impressive. Even though I gotta say, the music in this desert level is kind of meh. Like, it's not that relaxing. It's kind of like, it tries to relax you, but it has this kind of feeling to it that it also is forcing you to not be relaxed. And something about this background is also like, it makes you think like you're trapped. Wait, what's that in the background? Okay, there's even more in the background. Like, there's pyramids in the background, more destroyed ruins, like these. Is this a pig or is it like, why does this pig have like bunny ears but looks like a bunny, looks like a pig because it has like a snout? You know, that's something I always wonder about, like these skybox and monkey ball games. It just makes me wonder, where does this game take place? And it doesn't really take place anywhere. Except in Monkey Ball, there's like an island, but the island is like in Monkey Ball Adventure or whatever it's freaking called. Like, who even thought that there's a need for Monkey Ball Adventure game? Even though yeah, there's potential, but the game itself was very not trash, but it's the kind of game that makes you wonder, why does it exist? You know, that makes me always feel bad for the developers of games to say like, why does this game exist? Like, it kind of makes you think like, why? But imagine you're a developer and you hear someone say, why does your game exist? So, despite Monkey Ball Adventure not being very good and not that much fun, there was a concept here that got tried out and, you know, ouch. Okay, this one is actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is probably way easier if you just go fast instead of going like super duper slow. As well, I'm a very fast walker in real life. I hate getting overtaken by other people in real life because, how do I word this? Oh Jesus! Actually, this is just warning all by himself. Okay, actually, that wasn't so bad. Like, I am a very fast walking person, like, and I don't like it when people are like super duper slow, because then I always have to overtake them, and I kind of get a little bit slower again. But then, when you hear someone going very fast behind you, you kind of start doing the same. So then, when you overtake them, they also become a little bit more fast. So I'm pretty sure this is like a good, ouch. It's probably a really good shortcut thing. So every time you become... Ouch. Wait. Pretty sure I should use this for a shortcut, but... I don't want to... Like, this is a bad level because it's way too long. So the more I fail, the more I have to stay in the stage. Because every time I fail... Shortcut... I can try, but I don't think... I will be able to really do it. Like, I can try it. Fuck. Yeah, I know. No, I know the pattern now. Like, I know what I have to do normally now, but why waste my time if I can just go shortcut time? But I'm pretty sure I'm wasting more time trying to do the shortcut than... Okay, maybe this isn't a very good shortcut. Maybe the one later on. But it just seems suspicious that I can get pounded so far into the air by these things. I mean, with some kind of... Actually, with some kind of momentum, I could actually probably do it. I can just go fast. Okay, that's also good. You know, maybe this is also the final stage, because this is like extremely long. Like, you know, it's gonna be long if the timer is 4 minutes. So I will just have... Wait, why is he rolling? Don't roll, Red. Red, why did you roll? Okay. Like, this has to be probably one of the last levels. Otherwise, I will get tortured by it now. The thing is, maybe I like that. Maybe I like getting owned by a game. Well, I'll just go for it. No, I'm not gonna go for it. Which level is this? I don't know. It's like... Is it like a way to see which level it is? I have no idea. Like, it even is called Pyramid of Pain. And it's probably the last expert level in the Sun stage, so... I'm pretty sure there's like more afterwards. I don't think it's the final level, but... It seems very even in its section, but it isn't. Like, otherwise the red wouldn't roll. Maybe the red is just working against me. Stupid. Like, I should... Maybe if I stop calling the red stupid, he will actually... Or she will actually... do what I want them. Usually there's 75 main levels. I mean... I haven't counted, but... 75 would mean that I'm probably really close to the end. Like, I have played all of the easy stages, all of the medium ones, and now all of these hard ones, even though I don't know if this is the final one. Even though I think I read it has like 150 in it. So I don't know if it's already the final one. Maybe like you unlock them if you do one of them first, and then you unlock the other ones. I mean, these sections are actually... Okay, maybe I shouldn't jinx myself. Never say something is easy. Only say it after you beat it. But if you say it's easy before you actually beat it, it will bite you into the butt. Because, well, that's how it always goes. You just get jinxed. It's like when you jinx your friend when you say something that he wanted to say, and then it means you have to buy them a soda. At least that's what my friend tells me. But he's a big fan of Dr. Pepper, which is probably the worst soda of all time. So I'm not quite sure if I should trust it. Like, I can't trust people who say Dr. Pepper tastes good. The last time I had Dr. Pepper was like 8 years ago, but it was so bad it made me realize I will never try it again. The thing is, maybe nowadays my taste is so different that I would actually enjoy Dr. Pepper. Okay, I think this goes like up. So it makes like no sense I'm going down. How am I choking at this part? Thing is, I've already came so far, so giving up is no option. If I would give up, I would not just disappoint myself, I would disappoint everyone whoever played this game. Also, it's kind of weird. Why does the board of the red is like red and green? It kind of reminds me of like the Italian flag. So maybe it means this red is from Italy, which kind of makes sense. Like, you see a lot of reds symbolized by Italians in like mafia movies, like furry movies. Like, it's like in Crash Bandicoot. Like, I don't think it's a red though, but it's like a mafia red. And you know, when you think about mafia, you think about Italians. Maybe I'm just... I can't really think of other examples, but... That's just what I think of. Like, when I think about a red, I think they're coming from Italy. I don't know why, but... My brain works in mysterious ways sometimes. Even though it's a good question, like, where do reds come from? Like, don't most animals have like a country where they came from? Even though most of the time they could probably come from everywhere. It's like dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure dinosaurs never existed in Europe, right? which is kind of sad. Like, imagine dinosaurs would be real, but you would never be able to meet a dinosaur because you're not you're European, which would then be kind of fucked up for the rest of the world, actually. Or wasn't there like this continental drift? Like, I don't know if it was after the dinosaurs or before the dinosaurs, where the whole world was like basically together till it happened, and then the continents drifted away from each other, and that's how they couldn't move to different paths anymore. Something like that, I don't even know. Like, I paid some attention in history class or geography, but if you haven't been to school in such a long time, you really forget about the things you learned, actually, especially math. Like, I haven't been to school or college in like 7-8 years. So every knowledge that you don't need afterwards, you kind of forget about. Like, I don't think there's anyone who's worse in math than I am, but the thing is, who cares actually? Like, why should I care? Like, if I need math, I need to use a calculator, or I use Google. Like, people need to stop measuring intelligence by school intelligence. They should measure it by, I don't know how, but they should measure it in a way that makes me feel I'm smart too. Ouch! Oh! No. Oh! Pretty sure this is really a really easy shortcut way. Like, they wouldn't put that kind of stuff there without reason. But there's a reason, ouch, why that catapults you, but maybe I just need better timing. I will try to time it now. Okay, this opens when this one kinda goes down. Oh, good try, but it's kinda hard to actually get the control in the air. But I just need to have like more speed. This level, wait, that can't be real. Like, I'm pretty sure I played more than 35 levels. I'm sure. Maybe there's like level 35 of the expert levels. Like I said, I'm bad at math, but I know 35 is not that much of a high number. Okay, if this goes up, I should go. Okay, maybe bad timing. Maybe there's actually a good pattern that you can take when you're going fast. Okay, this is good, this is good. Yeah, that was super good. Wait, but I have another try. Okay, this is a good try. Not enough speed though. And I can't see. Oh, oh yes, 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 yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, this seems not. Why did I jinx myself? Why? I knew it. Why even say this seems not so bad? Why? There's like no logical thing why I should have said that. The thing is, logic isn't my greatest strength. Like, why think logical if you can just think unlogically? Okay, go. Okay, I know it's possible though. Okay, actually it's really easy possible. Like, I will never go the normal way now. This is gonna be faster. This wasn't good enough. Okay, either I would need to take like 2 hours going the normal way, or I will take 2 hours going this way. But this way looks cooler, so I win more if I go this way. Wait, I should just concentrate on the perfect timing. Now. That wasn't perfect. But it actually even catapults me if I don't go super fast, actually. So I don't need the perfect timing. I just need a good enough timing that I get into a position where I want to be in. Okay, that's pretty nice too. Okay, I can work with this. I can do this. Wait, I need speed. Like sometimes I feel like this red actually tries its best to work against their own interest. Wait, what happens if I click these? Okay, cool. Okay, please don't trap anything. Okay, thank you for not putting any traps here. Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ, easy. So now I can call it easy. Now I can't get jinxed anymore. Oh wait, is this... Oh, it teleports. Oh, so now it became freaking portal. Which makes me kinda very dizzy. But hopefully it won't make me dizzy here. Oh, that could have been a... Oh wait, that's still a good try. Frick. Things like the champion, a good one. I mean, she's hot. No, normally I'm not... Oh, I can do this. No, normally I'm not... Oh! Easy. You know, normally I'm not super much into flat chests, but she's cute. Mostly because she's probably like really crazy, and I like crazy characters. And I made her for a while because I got like the Christmas skin for free from a chest. So it was pretty epic. Okay, Wind, you can come down. Now, I should play some League again. I kinda want to play League again, but the thing is, my hands they can handle it anymore. Like every time I play League, my hands, it's not my hands, it's more like my right hands. It hurts. Like, I'm getting old. I need to be fast. Like, I don't know if it's like carpal tunnel syndrome or whatever it's called. Oh, that was the goal actually. But I have to jump onto the goal. And every time I play League, maybe it's because I'm clicking too much. Like, every time I click a lot with my right hand, it starts to hurt. Maybe it's finally time to use like my booby mouse pad to save my wrist. But sometimes I actually wonder why I even bought a TV mouse pad. But sometimes you just have to buy things for the sake of buying them, even if it makes you wonder why did I buy this. Obviously, there's a big reason why someone would buy a TV mouse pad. Because, well, it has titties. And it feels kinda nice. And obviously it's... The thing is, I don't even have like a good normal mousepad. Like my mousepad is like one of those super small ones. Because my old one got like glued to the table. Like the thing is, you should always clean up your mousepad, you know? Like it makes you think, wow, cleaning my mousepad? Why? But you know, eventually, if you have like a gummy one, it will start to become one with the table. At least mine. Like it had... I don't know how to explain it even. Like it's like some biological weapon. Where it like tries to become like a mutant. Like it sounds crazy, but that's actually how it goes. Yeah, I had to get a new mousepad, but I don't know why. Like I have a table where I have to pull out the thing where you put the keyboard and stuff in. And I think many people hate that, right? But the thing is, my table is like kind of too... Maybe it's because I'm fucking small. Like, my table is too big for me to use it normally. Yeah, I need speedy. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. You know, there's sometimes disadvantages to being small. Like, actually, I don't mind being small, but sometimes I wonder how different my life would be if I would actually be tall. I think everyone kind of thinks about those things, right? Like, some people want to be small, some people want to be tall. Oh, and now I have a hiccup. And my parents always told me, you get hiccups because someone's thinking about you in that moment when you have the hiccup. And it's a very nice sentimental thing to think about, right? Like, even though it's a very annoying thing to happen, it makes you think like, wow, someone's thinking about me. And that's why I have a hiccup. Being tall isn't all great. I mean, one disadvantage would probably be not being able to fit through doors. But I think being tall probably would give me, or back in the day, like when you're small and everyone always tells you, hey, all your friends became so much taller than you, you know, when you're like stuck in puberty and everyone gets like their growth spurt and you are the only little dude who still stays small. It kind of makes you feel insecure because it doesn't feel normal to stay small because everyone else is getting taller while you stay small. So in those days, it's kind of weird. Like, there's... But nowadays, I just accepted it. Like, height is not something you can change. It's something you can just accept and live with it. I can endorse that side. I mean, I can imagine that. Like, being small has the advantage that you fit everywhere. Like, I can fit into a bag. A bag that... Why should I bag my ass up? But yeah, I wonder, like, my life would maybe be different. Like, what if I never became, like, me? I could become, like, the ultra Chad. I'm still ultra Chad, but... You are easily more open to cross-dressing when you're small, so... Maybe that changed my whole life, that I was small. Like, what if I never started cross-dressing if I would have been tall? What if you ran I'm not the bottom. The thing is, it doesn't matter if you're small or tall. Everyone has the potential to be a bottom. Like, it doesn't mean small people have to be a bottom. So this effect is like, wait, why is the mouse... What's happening? I'm not gonna even say anything to that comment. Wait, this level is already freaking with my mind again. Maybe I just have to roll through the middle. No, that's not it. It's probably like a puzzle element, like roll through it twice. Like I don't know where I go. Oh wait, I just go through the other end of this platform, so I go here and then do the same thing with the other ones. So I go through this like 2 times, and then I jump off to the right, like this. And I do the same thing here. But I'm too fast. Jesus, sorry for what? Our dad told us not to be ashamed of our dicks, and I don't want to quote it even more. Like, it's weird how you can be a totally normal person, and the internet ruins you in such a way that you will be able to quote gay porn. It just makes you think, where did it all go so wrong? Sorry for telling what truth? That I'm a bottom, which isn't true, so you are not telling the truth. This level can go eat some French fries. Even though that's not a negative thing. Like, I love French fries, but having too many of them is bad. Everything becomes bad if you eat it too much. Wait, I need to go into the other direction. And to be honest, French fries with ketchup. You know, if you eat them with mayo, acceptable. Wait. But I also love mixing them, like ketchup with mayo mixed together. Very, very good. Very, very tasty. The thing is, you can't... Maybe this is a hot take, but ketchup makes everything better. Like, I can eat something disgusting that I hate if I put enough ketchup on it. Why are you puking? Like, I know you don't like mayo, right? Like, you hate mayo. But you like ketchup, right? Maybe I should go to the left. These levels make me think, wait, you had both. Like, what do you eat your French fries with? Like, you can't just eat them normally without anything, right? Even though you're the weird person that eats pasta without sauce, so actually, you're a nice sauce. What kind of sauce? I don't even know what sauce that is. Clap. Oh, okay, now I'm clap. Sorry that not everyone can be a rich nerd who can buy freaking béarnaise sauce for their French fries. Oh, yes, make it! Stupid mouse, red! At least you can tell me what's inside a béarnaise sauce, like, what's the ingredients? No, you can't go without telling me what a béarnaise sauce is. Before you go, you will tell me what that sauce is now. Wait, this map is like breaking my brain not work. Tell me what's inside a béarnaise sauce. Otherwise I will not wish you a good night. Wait, I know what I have to do, but I don't actually know what I have to do. Like, it seems like I'm just doing random stuff, which may be the truth, but... Actually... Oh, that's actually very easy. Okay, I just have to go once. And then I just go fast. Like, even though maybe with 2 it would be better. Or easier. 4! No, I'm too... What is it called? Too unfast. I need to be fast. I need to make the red proud. Okay, the goal is right below me. Oh, yes! No, 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 no! So I also have to take care of that. But at least now I kind of know what I have to do. And I still didn't get my answer about what a béarnaise sauce is, so I won't be able to concentrate. Now I just keep on falling like this. Then I fall over here. No, that's not it. And this is why I always like Monkey Ball 1 more than Monkey Ball 2. This reminds me of a Monkey Ball 2 stage. Monkey Ball 1, no gimmicks. Monkey Ball 2, gimmick, 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 gimmick. Maybe it says a lot about me, because I can't, what's the word? Adapt. I kind of know the core principle of this level, but I don't want to use them. It's like, I want to go against the grain. I want to do something that you shouldn't do, that will take you way longer than it would normally take you. But I don't want to, like, sometimes you invest so much time into the way you're doing the thing that makes you think, like, I have to do it like this now. Like, I can't just change it now. But it would seem that you are wrong. You're doing the wrong thing. But now you invested so much time already doing the wrong thing that you want to make it happen through the wrong thing. Just go fast into the goal. Now it changes. It's okay. Wait. Okay, don't get greedy. Like, if I get greedy for the final goal, I lose. I have to fall into the hole, in the final hole seesaw, and then we will win. Okay, now we go onto the goal. I have to go in there till it tells me, hey dude, fuck off. It's slowing down. So when we go slower while going to the top now, that's where we go. No, actually wrong. No. I already feel like my brain is already telling me, hey dude, we should be able to solve this, but I already solved it. I just have to solve it again. It's like a math test that you can write twice, because the teacher is like very sad because everyone failed the math test. So no, they're like, hey, we have to rework the math test because it was so bad that the school can't allow it to happen. At least that's one thing that happened at our school once. I think I remember something like that, where everyone had such a bad test that they kind of decided, hey, maybe it was like too hard, so we have to make another test to make it easier. So it's like that. Even though it's a different test, but so it's not like the same. Oh, I know. I have to go up first and go down. Like go in here once, and then boom. Then make fasty. No, I don't. It has to be an easy way. Like there's probably an easy, consistent way, and I'm just too stupid to find it. No! Okay, wait. I think I found the easy way now. Go here once. Go here twice. And then go to gold territory. Now. No. There's no hope for me, I think. I just feel bad for the red. Like it really feels like this red is just part of an experiment. Like a red. Now I wouldn't mind signing up to be a lab red. Like if I would get paid for it, I wouldn't mind people trying things out on me. Except if I would die. Obviously they wouldn't instantly kill you, right? Like you would be like in a very rare thing. Oh wait, I think no. Like you would be very much needed for their research, so they can't just already kill you after using you once. Okay, now I go. Wait, which way do I go? Wait. Okay, now I go back. Oh wait, when it puts me there, oh. Like I have to make it go and then go backwards. Why didn't I think about that earlier? Make it go fast and go backwards, so it pushes me down immediately. You know, I don't think that's how it works, but... Okay, now go here, till it... Quick! I have to make like... Wait, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna choke at the end. Like, there has to be a... Like, there's no portal on the last side for nothing. They put it there because you would know you have to reach through that to have the speed that you need to go. I'm not gonna let this game beat me. I don't let anything beat me. Like once I have my head on something, I won't give up. Even though that's a lie. Like most of the time I just give up. Frick! I don't even know how I did that. And the thing is, I don't know which side I'm coming out of, so... Okay, wait, I kinda have the hang out of it now, even though I said it like 5 times already. So eventually it will be true though, like the more you say something, the less it will be true if you don't do it, but then eventually it will become true. Like if you say I'm gonna go to the store to buy milk, eventually you will go to that store to buy milk. Even if that day you said you will go there won't make you do it. Why? I don't know why, but maybe you forgot like your list of things to buy. Like, most people probably can't relate because it's something that only parents do. Like, if I go shopping, I don't have a list of things I want to buy because, well, I kind of know what I want to buy because I live on my own. Like, I don't really need. Yes, finally. Like, I don't really need a list of things to buy because, well, oh, a new section of the game. Ice. That's what I was looking for. Like, you can have something like this without an ice level. Okay, that's a very long level though. It's like a snake. Even though not every snake is a long snake, but every long is a snake. No, I'm pretty sure I can just go slowly. Not like this song. Like, so far, none of the levels had like a timer that made me go like, wow. This timer is very tight, so I think I can take my time in this level. Like, not too much, but if I don't take my time, I will eventually end up out of the barn, which is the German word for track, I guess. Oh, this just makes me want to have some ice cream. You know, as a kid, I always thought eating ice, like the frozen ice out of a fridge box thing, is kind of like ice. Like, when you eat that, you're basically eating ice, even though that's obviously not true because that's just frozen water. And it has like no taste, but to my little brain it was like ice. Like, see, like, why does this level have like a 90-second timer? Like, make the timer like 60 seconds instead. Pretty sure even casual players would not have trouble with that. Because, well, I'm a kind of... Like, I wouldn't call myself a hardcore monkey ball player, so I guess I kinda would count as a casual in this game. Also, I kinda love how the red doesn't really look like the red just gives a heck. Like, his or her eyes are just empty. It's just like, hey, this is just another day for me. Wait, there's two goals. Like, one goal might be side there, which is probably an easy one. Yeah, this is the easy one. It's kind of weird that the different goals don't have a different color. Maybe I just didn't realize it. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw different colors. Also, look at this. This is a speed 1 sweat. Yep. That's what I intended to do. But the different goals I've seen so far weren't really different colors. I probably need some speeds. Okay, frick speeds. I don't need speeds. Like, who needs speed if you can go not speedy? Always reminds me of Speedy Gonzales. Actually, it was actually too boomer for me back in the day. Like, I've never really watched like those really old ones, except Alfred Quack. That was actually a very pog one. That's where I became so smart from. Because it was one of those kid shows that teaches you the value of life and stuff, and it makes you think like, wow, I'm gonna become very smart one day. But then look at me. Did I become smart? No. Did I become stupid? No. Did I become totally average? Yes. You know, the thing is, as long as you're happy, nothing else really matters. Like, who cares if you're stupid? If you like yourself, that's all that matters. Ouch. Like, why is this level not export? Oh, that was a teleporter. Oh wait, I bounced into the goal? Oh, the goal is right there, so... Okay, now I think I know why. I just need to see the goal. Oh wait. So I just roll here now till I get to the top. Actually, that doesn't make it very hard though then. I just need to build enough speed to get up here, which I will do in time I need. One more. I have the time. No, I don't have the time. Wait, if this... I have the time, I have the time, I have the time. Jesus. Okay, I mean, I still don't understand why that's in hard, but probably because ice levels don't show up outside of hard. So there's no other category to put it in. Maybe they actually show up, like that. There's probably levels I missed because I didn't do like the whole playthrough. I mean, I'm doing like the free play. Like, I don't know if you unlock levels if you play them without free play. It would probably be a good incentive, but it would maybe be a little bit too hard. So I'm not quite sure if they would make it so that you can... I mean, the first one Monkey Ball did it, so usually the second one did it too. That you can only play like the master stages if you don't get a continue, which is like extremely hard to do. And every time you want to train those stages, you have to play through the whole game again without losing a continue. Like eventually you will get really used to the perfect route, but it's still pretty hard. Jesus. Like, this is one of those stages that looks like more hard than it... or it looks easier than it is. Okay, now I almost got it by saying that. Maybe the reverse jinx actually works. It actually works. The reverse jinx actually works. You don't have to say a level is like super hard and then you beat it easily. Actually smart. Like, if jinxing works, the reverse jinx also works. Because, well, every road has two sides. Like, you can go on the left side of the road or you can go on the right side. But even though if you go the normal side of the road, that works. But you can also go like the opposite road. Like, if you drive forward on the road that's for people who drive forwards, that's good. That's how the law wants you to do it. But if you do it from the other side, where you shouldn't allow, or where you shouldn't be allowed to drive on that side, that's against the law, it also puts you backwards instead of forwards, depending on your direction that you have to go in. If you think about it. Obviously don't do it because that's very dangerous, but life is more than just one mode. Life is where it leads you to. Like, some people have an easy life, some people have a hard life. Wait, do I have to make like bing bongs? Okay, I do have to make this. You know, if I have speed once, I don't need to build it again. I eat your ass. Nice. Hopefully it's tasty. So have fun eating it. But you should not forget to also eat breakfast. Very important. Without breakfast, you will become stupid. Because then you can't think. A good day always starts with breakfast and... well, what else? Oh, I'm stupid. It's Ramadan, I'm fasting. Oh. I mean, I want to kind of try fasting too. But I think it would be disrespectful starting it when there's also Ramadan starting. Like, it makes it feel like I'm trying to steal it away. Which doesn't really make sense, but I wonder how it feels like to do something like that. I don't even know why I should go with it. Like, I don't need to lose weight or I don't need to cleanse my body, so it would be probably an experience. You know, I'm like I don't have the self-control. Like, I have self-control not to gain weight, but I don't have the self-control to not eat. Maybe that would be like an important lesson. Even though I learned a lot about self-control when I lost weight, which helped me to never put the weight on again. Self-control is like the best thing you can learn in life. If you learn how to control yourself, nothing can stand in your way. Also, why was this level so easy actually? Oh, that's funky music. Oh, Halloween style. I like that style. You know, this is going crazy, like it is making me dizzy. Hello, Wetty Stuppy. No, stop! Don't stop. You know, isn't it go like right? Okay, it's right there. So this is one of those levels that's probably like really easy to cheese. Cheese, get it? Because you're playing a red cheese, red. Why didn't I make a red cheese pun before? Probably because I hate puns and I also hate cheese. So it would be like two things that I hate put together, but I just noticed that I made a pun with the cheese. I like the song though. Stinky cheese. I mean, that's a very underrated emote. I don't even know why, but it's kind of underrated. Like, look at the stinky cheese emote. It's so cute. Like, what's there not to love about it? It has a cute face, it's stinky, it's cheese. Which means it's cute. I like stinky things. I can't see. Like, who isn't? Who not? Don't stink. No, not stinky feet. Like, there's a limit on what things should be stinky and which one shouldn't be. And stinky feet are not good. Stinky Füße. Okay. Why was the second part of this level harder than the last part? You know, people who love feet are weird. You can't trust those people. If I had a friend who loves feet so much that he would pay for food pictures, I would. I don't know what I would do. I would probably ask a therapist what I should do with them. It's so weird how nowadays it feels like everyone has a foot fetish. Like back in the day you could ask anyone and they would be like, foot fetish? Are you crazy? What the fuck is wrong with you? Nowadays it's such a normal accepted thing, which isn't a bad thing, but it's just weird that feet nowadays are like, ouch, what happened? Ouch, let me in. Like, feet are too normalized. We have to make feet unnormalized again. Or just hit inside the revolver, stupid rat. Like, some people who post cosplay pictures have to blur their feeties because of feet lovers. It's like, dude, that's fucked up. We have to save them from food fetishists. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Like, oh, there's the goal. Like those poor people who get harassed by food lovers. Like, not really harassed, but imagine you're a normal person and you post like a beach picture of yourself, and then someone writes like, oh, nice feet, and you don't even realize that your feet are shown. Like, you wouldn't expect someone to make a comment like that, you know? Like, if you post a normal, like if I would post a normal picture of myself on Twitter but bare feet, people would be like, wow, nice feet. And I would be like, oh, okay, fuck, I forgot to blur my feet. No, that's not the world I want to live in. But sadly, that's the world we live in. And it's a sick world. No, I don't stand for these food fetishes for much longer. We have to find a solution. We should make it so that if you try to go on Twitter, Twitter asks you the question, do you like feet? And the food fetishists would think, oh, they finally understood that I'm into feet. They finally saw that the algorithm gives me all the food pictures I want. But it's actually a trap. Now it makes them get banned from the site if they say they like feet. But it makes them shadow banned, so they wouldn't even realize that's the reason why they're shadow banned. Like, if you make it very obvious that they got banned for liking feet, they would just make a new account and say, I don't like feet. Even though it would hurt them, you know, they would think like, ah, I don't want to lie, but I have to lie about it. And then they would really have to stop being into feed. Otherwise, they would get banned on Twitter. So every time someone posts a picture with feed inside and they leave a good comment, they would get instantly banned. Only that, with such radical ways, we can get rid of people who are too much into feed. So I think Jack from Twitter should hire me so I can become the new delete feed people of the platform. Nice feed, yeah. Even on Twitch, like on Twitch, it should be the same on Twitch. There's probably a lot of streamers who, like, wasn't it actually a rule that you were not allowed to show your feed on stream? I'm pretty sure there was a rule back in the day that you weren't really allowed to have your feed like on stream. Like if you're barefoot or so, if you're barefoot or something like that, then I think that's different. But you weren't really allowed to put the focus on your feet when you wear bare feet. And it's like even Twitch knew. But the thing is, Twitch never focuses on their own rules, so it's like even if that would still be a rule, they wouldn't really use it because otherwise I might be banned because maybe I don't even have socks on right now. Maybe I have my feet naked right now. Nobody would know because I don't have a face cam, a feed cam. So nobody would know if I'm actually barefooted or not. But the thing is, I wouldn't tell anyone. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I probably have to follow the line, like the line shows me where the goal is. Wow. Jesus. Banzer feet. Yeah, I have feet. I even have 2 feet. Like, I have 1 foot and another foot. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna go hardcore. Wait! Actually, first try. I'm a godlike gamer. If that wasn't, like, the best showcase of my skill, then I don't know what it was. Like, these levels are nothing for me. Easy, POC, another POC. First try, first try, first try. Bam, bam, bam. That's what I say. Like, see, if there's no level with a gimmick, or donut holes. Did you ever thought about having a donut and sticking your dick into the donut hole? I think every man has thought about that at least once, but we never did it because, well, it would, I mean, I would eat it. Like, if I had a boyfriend, I'm not gay, but if I had a good boyfriend and he would think, oh, I'm gonna stick my dick through this donut, I would still eat the donut. And he can even come on it for the glazing. I wouldn't mind. You know, you can't waste food. If he would stick his dick through the donut while I'm eating the donut, that would also be fine. But yeah, let's say something else, or talk about something else. Like, some of my brain... Wait, what is this? Wait, my brain can't handle these nets. But my computer can't handle it either. Like, every time it just stops when I reload or retry the level. Like, my brain, it can't handle this level. There's probably an easy way, like, right to the goal, because it changes, like, the location. Oh, I got it! Frick! Frick! Ah! Get in there. Easy. But yeah. Now I'm hungry again, even though I had some chili con carne today. I make the best chili con carne in Germany. Like, I can openly say that, and I make good pancakes too. Like, those are 2 things that nobody can beat me at. Even though there's probably people who can... Okay, this is actually easy. There's probably people who can make it better, but not with the love I put in there. Even though I don't really cook with love. Even though I do kinda cook with love because I cook it for myself. But if I had someone else to cook for, I would make it even better. But sadly, I don't have anyone to cook for, so... That's life. like cooked food always tastes better if you also eat it with someone else. So now, if you can't cook, learn how to cook. Because one day you want to make a person happy. And it doesn't matter if you're a man, it doesn't matter if you're a girl, it doesn't matter what you are, learn to cook. Because people who can't cook are kind of suspicious too. Like, there's kind of sus. Please, I go too fast. But I need to be fast. Like, it's kind of weird when people are old enough to be able to live alone and they can't really cook. Like, it's fine to sometimes not cook because, well, not everyone has the time, but I'm still surprised. Like, I'm pretty sure this can't be how you play the game normally. Like, this game can't tell you that you have to beat every single level in the game without a continue. Or all these hard ones. Oh, yes, baby! Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, I want to see that actually. Like, I don't know if there's already speed one. There's probably speed ones, but not like totally out-maxed. Like, I want to see a speed one of this after I'm done with the game. Okay, this one is actually kind of easy, probably. Like, don't build up too much speed, but build speed and bump. Frick. Now I kind of forgot what I was already talking about again. And that's the topic that always happens to me. Wait, the bounce is too strong. Yeah, either fall directly into the goal or stop bouncing so much. Maybe the bounce isn't because of the speed, but because of the fall damage. Wait, the left side looks actually way easier. Wait, am I blind? Oh, they move. Do these move? Okay, the other wings actually move. Then this is actually gonna be the easier one. Wait, this was a good bounce. Oh, actually, why did I speed up? I'm pretty sure I can do this with one bounce. Like, I don't need to directly fall into the goal, because directly falling into something is bad. Yeah, this is it. It's like when you fall out of bed. Like, sometimes I wake up outside of the bed and it always makes you question, what happened? Did I wake up? Oh, did I wake up because I fell out of the bed? Or did I stay outside the bed for a while, you know, like, I don't know if it's the reason why I woke up, or if it didn't wake me up and I woke up because I woke up normally, despite falling out of bed. This is it. It was too much bounce. You know, there's nothing in life that doesn't look better if it bounces. But less bounces means the red survives, and that's the goal. We make red survive, even though the question is, what's the story here? Like, how did the red get into the universe? Like, is this like a task the red got from God to redeem themselves, to get rid of his sins, her sins, I don't know. Like, even a red has sins that they committed. So the red has to figure out how to get rid of their sins. And maybe this is the punishment. Being inside a ball, having to find the countless goals in their life that is represented by these goals that you have to find on the stage and to get through them. So we can give the red the salvation it needed to actually, you know, make something out of their life, instead of just being a stupid red who does red things. Nice. But obviously that's maybe a little bit too deep for a story about a red that lives in a ball that has to reach the end of every stage. This seems like a lucky stage where you basically need luck, or just like this. Yeah, like this. Okay, this was actually an easy one. Like, I like these ones where you basically know you just have to get lucky. Like, nothing you have to do is something with skill. Ouch. You just press a button and boom. Button press makes you happy. Because that's something I like. When I press a button and I win because I pressed the button, it makes me think, hey, the button won. It made me win. Okay, also this doesn't seem too hard either. And then there's other people who think like, oh, I want to press more than just one button. They want to press multiple buttons to show, hey, I'm a button god. I want to press a button and don't win. Maybe I'm wording this wrong. Like, I like games that are hard. Yes, give me the goal. Fuck. But you know, some people are like jerking off too much to their own goals that they made themselves in a game. I wanted this like completely wrong. Like there's people who jerk off to being like really good at Dark Souls. It's like, okay, who actually cares now? I wanted this completely wrong actually. And it's fine that people feel like that, but some people build up their whole personality about their skill in something, and it makes me just think, dude, there's more things in life than being good at one video game. Super slide. Oh. Okay, this is also one of those levels where you can probably go like into the goal directly. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Like if you want to become better at everyone else at something, that's not bad if you don't look down on other people too much. Stupid bad. But nobody will want to hang out with you if you keep it rubbing into their faces. Like, I wouldn't be friends with someone who keeps saying, "Oh, look at me, how good I am." Like, no, there's a limit how much I can take from that. Like, I like having my friends being happy and they being happy with themselves, but if they keep on saying that, "Look at me, I'm a god," then it becomes a little bit annoying. Don't search me. Or search. I mean, you're not like that. No, you red. Feels good, man. I really wish I had more like Frank-Z emotes. But as a noob channel, you can only have like 15 emotes. And I would have to pay. I don't even know if this is like a monthly fee. Like, I have to pay like $5 once, and then I can use more emotes or something like that, right? Like, I actually have no idea how it works. Are rappers still the most underrated Twitch.tv emote? I remember the days where there were only Twitch emotes themselves, like no Frank-Z emotes, except the real Frank-Z. And everyone used the fucking dongas, like raise your dongas, those were the times. Raise your donga, I miss those times. So Lead Toucan has arrived. Those were good memes. No Spammerino in the chat too. I actually watched that video yesterday. Like I went through my liked YouTube videos from back in the day and I saw it, you know, and I could only handle like 20 seconds of it. Like, it's such, like, I don't want to say cringe, but it is so cringe that it just makes me not want to watch it. Like, that's actually what real cringe is. Like, the person had fun singing it, but it just makes me cringe. Kappa's song. I mean, I think I know which one you're trying to say. Red, please. Maybe I should just go the other way. Like, old Twitch, like, I see old screenshots sometimes from old Twitch, and it feels so long ago. Like 8 years ago. Like the old sub button, the old follow buttons, the old layout. Where did the time go? The best Twitch time. Why is this part so hard? I'm not really sure, like maybe 2014, 15, 16. Those were like the golden times. After that, it became, I don't know. Like back then, people also felt more genuine. Not like like nowadays, if you watch a stream, it's always like, oh, give me 1,000 subs. Like, I hate it when a streamer gets like too many donations and shit, and every big streamer nowadays gets like too many. Like, I like text-to-speech, it's kind of funny, but when everyone started using text-to-speech, it kind of ruins the stream sometimes. Back in the day, you didn't have those problems because people didn't have text-to-speech, and if they had it, there weren't that many people spending money. Now it's always like, oh, 100 subs here, 100 subs there, and it's like, wow. And obviously, it also makes you a little bit jealous, but it's also just annoying to watch. And back then it also didn't feel like people would get banned for the stupidest shit. Like nowadays people get banned for stupid stuff. Back in the day, you really had to do something stupid to get banned. Like there's a Smash player who humped his anime figurine on stream and he got like a 7-day ban for humping an anime figurine as a joke. He had pants on, he had everything on. The anime girl also had stuff on. It's like, why would you get banned for that? Like you can show like your whole asshole, you get banned for 3 days. If you hump an anime figurine, 7 days. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Okay, I get it. Twitch, weird champ. Like I'm not even against hot tub streams. You know, I'm like, if they want to do them, do them. But you know, Twitch is just sucking at other points. So I'm gonna do a hot tub stream. I'm gonna show my dick and balls, and then I want to see what happens. Because I'm pretty sure I would get an Insta ban, right? Like if you do some shit like that as an affiliate, you are just gone. Fuck, then I can start streaming on YouTube, where nobody would care. So I can do naked stream on YouTube. Or are there even other, like every other live streaming platform is just dead. Like Hitbox died, Own3D died. Like the only one I can think of is like something like Trovo Live or some shit. Yeah, Trovo. And it's like some Bitcoin crypto shit when people sub or watch you. It's like, it's so shady. But I think I've heard like one of the streamers I watched said that he wants to try it out and it's like, nobody will go there. And yeah, that was one of the best features of Hitbox, that you could post images in chat, but with how trolls are nowadays, most people would probably get insta-ban on Twitch if that would ever be a feature. But well, you can show a dick for 0 to 2 seconds, boom, banned. Okay, cool. Like, Twitch is as Twitch. It's too big, sadly. We need to go back in time. We need to make sure that Own3D will never lose against Twitch. Even as Own3D was like not paying their streamers or some shit too, so those were also kind of shit, I guess. But those were the times. Coming back home from school and going into the Europe West League of Legends queue that will take you like 3 hours to log in because the servers were so shit. And then when you get logged into the league servers, they will kick you out and you have to wait 3 hours again. While you watch Hotshot and Reginald. While you wait again. Those were the times. We need to go back. I mean, that's good that they paid you for the tournament. Didn't Moscow 5 win that? That was actually POG. Oh, Fnatic. That's not POG. Wait, we need to go slow. Fuck. Wait, it continues. For some reason I thought maybe that's gonna be the last level. Okay, this looks hard. Even though this looks just like another level in fucking Monkey Ball. Sadly, we can't turn back time. We are stuck here forever in the future. You know, we are not in the future, we're in the present, but... Okay, how long does this stand? Will it change now? Wait, why is it not changing again? Okay, now it's changing. Oh wait, can I cool trick? Nope. Actually, it stays like there for way too long. I thought it was gonna change itself after like 5 seconds again, but... Like, why is the rest of the level here even? Like, you can just build the thing where the goal is, and this thing, and that's the level. You don't need the other points in the level. Fuck. But I guess I wanted to make it look like a cube. Maybe a GameCube. Wasn't there a GameCube level in the original? I don't think it was a GameCube level, but it was like a Sega level. But also I'm pretty sure there was like a Cube level too, but it wasn't a GameCube, but it was QB. Oh, go in. Thank you. Jesus. Okay, okay, that was the game. I think. Best time. Wait, why didn't it go with my time? Oh wait, it only saves it. Probably if I go through it in like free play without losing lives. Wait, I want to have like one cozy one without losing any lives. Or I will lose lives, but I want to see how far. Okay, wait. Let me restart. And it's so weird that there's like no music in the main menu. That's kind of... Wait, it actually gives you different levels. Or does it? You know, this is level 1. What was the other level? Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't got cozy then. I would actually... Wait, no, it just changes the order of the levels, I guess. I will actually kneel in front of the people who can beat the expert stages in a row without getting a game over. It seems actually way too insane. But in a non-sexual way, like not kneeling because, you know, why am I even trying to correct it? I think I can do these stages. Like, I don't even have to collect all the coins, but maybe it would be better. Like, the worst thing is there's no bonus stages. Like in Monkey Ball, you could always do the bonus stages for at least pretty much one free extra life. Here, there's no bonus stages. Like, they got everything else from Monkey Ball, so why not also copy the bonus stages? Like, that would have been perfect then. Or not perfect, but you know, there's some flavor missing. A little bit of that flavor. Wait, it's this level again. Okay, we will just make it so we go the easy way. Don't try to try-hard this. Because I want to see what happens if I can beat something without the game over. Even though I'm pretty sure there's nothing that's gonna happen. It will just tell you, hey dude, you beat it without a continue. Now you can be proud of yourself. Now you can go home and masturbate. Even though I'm already home. But I'm not masturbating because... Even though, like, can you get banned? I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get banned if you would show that you're masturbating, but nobody would know that you're actually masturbating. Except if you have like weird sounds on the stream, but obviously I don't know a single person that actually moans while... I mean, actually it depends on how hard you nut. Like sometimes it's unavoidable to actually moan while you're nutting, actually. But maybe I shouldn't talk more about such a topic. You know, it's a hobby. Like, you know, masturbating is a hobby. Like, you should be able to put it on your life resume. You know, when someone asks you, hey, what do you like to do in your free time? You should be able to say, I like masturbating. In a job interview. Because it's the truth, you know, why should... Like, I hate it when people say, okay, that's the other goal. Do I want to go for that? I mean, this could be where the one dies. Yep, this... Maybe I shouldn't go for it. I don't even know what it skips. Like, after this is the chocolate world, I think. And I don't thought that was going to be hard, so I just wasted that life. Yeah, it wasn't even the chocolate world. Wait, there's also 2 different goals here. Like, I don't even know if that's actually then if there's even a difference if you take the hard one or the other one. Like, why would they put 2? What? Wait. On left is the easy one. Like, they don't actually look. Wait, they look. Do they look different? My mind is getting fricked. Like, this looked as golden as the other goal. But for some reason, this stage reminds me of a Sonic stage. Just the look of it. But I like the big door in the background. I don't know why the big door is there or why there's a big tree, but it is just kind of there to look nice, I guess. And it does look kind of nice. Now the chocolate world starts, right? Are you winning, son? Yeah, I did, actually. I beat the game. Now I'm trying to beat the easy levels in a row. It took me a while, but eventually everyone who searches for the goal will reach their goal. And I did reach my goal. As well. I believe in myself, and I believe in you. And with the combined power of that, everything's possible. That's a big pork champ. That's not just a pork champ, that's a pork champ. Like the best possible pork there is, actually. Because, well, you can beat a pork. You know, maybe you can actually beat it. I mean, you can beat it, but I don't know if that would be a good thing to beat it, actually. So look at this red. Isn't this a nice looking red? Like, it certainly is a red. No, 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 no. Also, I'm getting hot. Like, I don't know why, but I'm kind of starting to sweat. I don't even know why. Like, it's getting hot in my room. Maybe I shouldn't try to drink while I have a timer. I forget that there's actually a timer. So it was me, my presence made it hotter. I mean, that's fine. You just have to take your clothes off then. Because I don't know why, but I don't like it when people have clothes on. So at least take your pants off. Like, you can have a shirt on but not pants. I don't even know why I developed such a hatred for pants. I just think... Wait, did you hear about people in public? Wait, what? What do these people in public do? Do they wear clothes? I mean... They have pants... I mean, not everyone. Like, some of them also have shorts on, or... skirts. Like, not everyone has pants on, luckily. Like, even those people know pants are evil. Like, it's a necessary evil sometimes to have pants on. You know, it's a new law. I mean, I will destroy that law. Everyone outside has to wear pants. I mean, then I will never go outside again. And nobody can stop me. Till I destroy the law, and then I can go outside without pants. I mean, I can go outside with yoga pants at least. So I can still go to the store to buy food. Because I would sad if I didn't have food. Because I like food. No, 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 don't crush into me, big ball. I already have enough big balls in my face sometimes. No. Okay, it was actually easy. See, I already am so good at the game that I can beat the first 10 stations without a game over. I'm a fast learner. Wait, I'm gonna jinx myself. And yeah, that law, I will destroy it. That's how I will destroy everything else. I will destroy the world. I will destroy the universe to rebuild it in the way I want it to. Like, isn't that like a very noble goal from a villain if they say like, I will destroy the world and make it a good world? Like, how can you say something bad about that? I'm pretty sure some of these levels I haven't played before. No, wait, I played this level. No, I will. No, if a villain would tell me I would have to die for. Oh, wait, I did it. I did the first part. It doesn't. Why did it? It doesn't. It doesn't save my score. I don't know why. But I've beaten every level in the game. Fuck. Was actually a very good monkey ball clone. I can't say it otherwise. Like, clone. What's other words? Imitation, copycat, and I can't think of other words to say. Poggies. You are poggies. But now I don't know what to do. Except that I'm hungry, so maybe I should go eat something. Maybe I should also. I don't want to. I don't know if I should go for chess. Maybe I should just stop. Also, it makes me a little bit weirded out that the main screen doesn't have music. Get some food. I will get you. But that's probably a good idea. I'm getting a headache anyways, so would be bad to keep doing stuff. Ouch, my butt hurts too. You should get some food too, because if you don't, then it would be bad, and you don't want to be a bad. You know, you want to be good, right? Sorry for her. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Nobody got food. Then why don't you chat with me? Also, I'm sleepy. Maybe I will actually go to bed early today. I already ate it. Wait, you can. Okay, I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say. That would be, that would be bad if I said what I wanted to say. So I should probably stop before I get myself into trouble. And make sure to eat afterwards too. Good night, BB. Now you have to think about BB. So do not get horny. Otherwise, I will bonk you. But yeah, good night. Don't park. No puggies for you.